Until Whiskey Paz has
It's not
a
live
shot.
until it's live.
Until
There we go.
Now
Whiskey
we're on.
Paz.
It's not a party until.
There we go.
now we're on. It's not a party until Whiskey Paz drinks 4 drinks.
We
I
should
believe
be.
so. Can everyone hear us?
Hello, Moto.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hello and welcome. This is LDR's The Candlekeep Accord. Thank you for joining us tonight. Scoot left. There we go. Sorry, I was off kilter. Thank you for joining us for the third Twitch streamed episode of LDR TCA. Again, anywhere you can listen to podcasts and whatnot, we are out there with our first 12 episodes, our preamble, if you will. It's a really long preamble. Some really weird stuff happened. We had Carissa's character playing with us for like 2 minutes, and then she did some stupid stuff and died.
I
It's
burned
all out
bright.
there. Yeah,
See, I'm glad you said it.
yeah. It's all out there, and it's fun, and you should listen now. Actually,
No, not now.
after we finish tonight. So, again, thank you. We've got some in the Matt Colville doobly doo. We've got some giveaways tonight. We need 30 more subs to give away. Matthew, what's that thing? It's a basilisk. It's really sweet. The detail on it is pretty awesome. That's the big thing rotating in there. But tonight, the free giveaways are some dice, which they look like brown or black dice. And then we have 2 minis that we can also give away. So would be great to give away that basilisk tonight. Use all of the work that Zim did on Tuesday and win the basilisk tonight, somebody. Come on in. We need 30 more subs. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. It's going to be a fun one tonight. And I'm going to get into the recap. So where we left off was our group waking at Worms Crossing. They left Eugene's place of business, and they started to meander their way through Rivington, where they stopped at the ruins of the Midnight Fane to see if anything else was left behind, and there was nothing but ruins. They made their way to the blockade, where they inquired a little bit about the whereabouts of Rika's favorite person in the world, Miss Higginbottom. She's a delight, let me tell you. I can't wait till I get to play her again. She's just the best. She was somewhere in the blockade, somewhere in the camp, but even her officers didn't know where she was, and we thought that was a little weird, and it is. But alas, we had to keep moving. Paz reconnected with Captain Holt, who explained that there's some weird goings on in the woods. So the party made its way towards the woods, looking for some strange lights. And as they got close to a section of the woods where there was some strange lights and strange happenings, they heard, well, to some of them, a very familiar mechanical hiss. Exactly. And they knew what that sound was. That was a collector's mechanical horse. The collector Boomer was nearby, giving orders, as it seemed, to some goblins. The group waited for a much more powerful foe to give his orders and leave, and then they started to sneak up on a T intersection with a blockade, or a barricade, that the goblins were surrounding. They had some issues, though, because some of their new party members decided to act before communicating, and they effectively split the party.
Good thing we've never done that.
A fight ensued. Generally speaking, they handled it pretty well. And they were about to kill one of the last goblins. Aiel was, because he's a strategist. Was about to kill the last goblin, but that was nixed, that was stopped. And that's where we're picking up tonight. We have the last goblin in the cart. Rika's got him by his throat. And they are ready to interrogate and figure out what the heck is going on. Why are the goblins in league with the collectors? And that's where we pick it up. Thank you, Zim. More subs.
Thanks, Zim.
Oh, geez. 10. All right, we need 20 more so that we can win that big giveaway. Good job, Chew. Smoked your knee. Okay, we're kind of waiting for Matthew here because it probably makes sense to start the role play with the little halfling that has his hand around a goblin's throat.
This way.
Before addressing the goblin, Rika will look up slightly to Aiel, who is foaming at the mouth with rage.
Mm-hmm.
Kindly try not to take off the head of our prisoner, who has surrendered. You know what I mean?
That's you.
Do you have a response?
Aiel's pretty pissed that he can't decimate this prisoner, so he's just and because now he's not even raging anymore. He's just
Can I roll an insight check,
Yeah,
You can roll whatever you want.
please?
you can do.
Ayal used third level
TI.
pout.
Okay, that's
on deck.
21.
What are you inciting?
I want to insight his ethic and morality with regard to killing prisoners of war
Oh,
in his culture.
Is he
Like,
really a good person?
He seems to
Okay.
have no sense of when someone surrenders, you don't slit their throats.
okay.
At least that's the sense that Rika is.
You, all right, 21. What's your ethics and morality on killing prisoners, IL?
there aren't really prisoners back around. We don't do that.
So I feel like it's the first.
So you learned that he doesn't even understand the
I don't
concept of
understand, but
prisoner,
I don't-
even though he was one on a ship for about 6 weeks.
So Rika just kind of clocks that and no choppy now. Later maybe other things, but not this one.
No chop, no chop, no chop.
You know what I mean?
Darian from where he is up north is gonna say, "Hey, OL, I need your nose. Come scout out with me."
Yeah, go, nose, go.
Kicks him in the head when he's
Are you gonna do it?
Rika kills him.
Rika looks back at the goblin and in a as kindly yet menacingly as possible, he will say, I can just let him kill you. You know what I mean?
I don't understand your accent.
I will use small words.
Small.
Yeah.
Words.
So you can understand.
Understand.
If you don't understand, right?
Oh, understand. Got it.
Then we have no use for you. And I'll have you.
Oh.
So try to be smart. Listen from your heart.
Okay.
Right. So-
And he like leans his chest in closer to your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Okay. Question number 1. Right. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I don't know my father.
And is he cool like me?
I don't know. Is that a real question?
No, I was bringing levity to the situation. You
Oh.
understand joke? do you have any joke that you would like to tell me? Yeah?
Knock knock.
Yeah. Who's that? Yeah.
Not me?
Nice try. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Real question number 1. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who are you working for?
Other goblins?
What are their names? Yeah.
I don't know. I just get told what to do. He big though. Big.
What's your name?
Are you sure you want to know that? Like, 3 questions, right? You want to use it on that?
Is that what? I don't understand.
Oh, that's goblin courtesy.
Okay, so you have a big leader that you don't know his name and you don't know what your name is. Why is you having you attack people near Baldur's Gate? Yeah. Why so close? Why are you here?
Well, we were told to protect the road.
Protect the road.
Rika, perhaps you should let up on his throat.
That would be nice.
Takes
do you?
slightly.
Thank you. So much better. Woo! Oh, I can breathe. Oh.
He's got a deep and resonant voice.
Yeah. Haven't always been this way.
Where's Zeke?
Oh, you know him.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I know Zeke, too. My name is Xander, by the way. Us goblins love those Z's.
So it's not with an X then. Yeah.
Nope, Z. We're very phonetical.
So you have him?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, that's the implication, and I'll accept it as truth. Yeah.
Son of a bitch! I'm so gonna get killed.
Not if you cooperate. Yeah.
No, if I cooperate, I'll die.
No, we protect you.
Huh?
We'll protect you. You give us information, we give you your life. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But they'll find me.
No.
Not if you're with us.
Take you.
They'll
back.
find you.
Yeah,
Who are you?
The defeaters of goblins.
It's a good title. Very apt. Okay.
Do you know of the mage plague? Does it affect you?
I don't think so. But someone said something about channeling energy from the sky.
Who said something about that?
Some wizard guy.
What did he look like?
I've said too much.
Was he
No,
big?
you didn't. Was he wearing black robes? And did he have red stuff on?
He
Was
had robes.
Wasn't that far
Black
away?
ones?
No, more earth tone.
Alright.
How far did you travel to get here?
Sprinted over as soon as you said that.
No, I mean in the ship as a prisoner. Weren't the black robes at your home?
No, they were the last dudes I saw. They were the ones who took me.
From
Where-
your home.
From your home. That's a long way away. Right?
He's
Well,
got jet
to be
lag.
fair, other people wear black robes, so
True.
Aw.
True.
I mean it's a pretty neutral color. I mean, you're wearing black, and it looks like a robe. You should go for him.
No, he doesn't have the weird red symbol.
Well, I do have a red mask.
Not the same symbol.
Did
Alright.
wizard was he a goblin? Big goblin? Like the one over there that we slew? With ease? Yeah.
He was close to that size.
Yeah. So you see what we did to him, yeah?
Huh?
Pay attention, yeah?
Huh?
Pay attention.
No, what?
I could just let him kill you. Yeah.
Who?
Paz steps up, unsheathes his sword. Me first.
He has a big cartoon-esque like swallow, like gulp.
Where's
Do
the
we s-
goblin?
He lifts up a shaky hand, and he points further down the road.
Can you
He says,
indicate
he says
which way?
you first.
Okay. I don't know if you can see this.
Down
Down
south.
this way.
Okay.
South.
Yes. Carissa, what direction is this?
Never
East,
eat
south.
soggy. It's soggy.
South.
No, it's soggy.
Roll. Who is around the cart right now? It's obviously Rika, and
Which one am I? I'm the little.
Yeah.
you're the only
You're not
bird
on the
person on the map.
Oh,
She's
right
not on the
off.
screen.
Gotcha.
Oh.
You guys would probably be traveling towards us.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had
we
already
would've
said I
stayed
moved
with
up.
the
Okay.
group.
Sentry, are you up there?
Yeah.
Just listening. I would like you all to roll perception. No passives.
Sentry's gonna look at Paz and be, Paz, you were the biggest nitwit I've in this party. You're so brave, my man.
19.
19.
15.
9.
19.
Perception.
Perception.
14.
9.
9. What'd you roll? Perception?
It's loading.
Okay.
Perception is 14.
Okay. Everyone who rolled over a 15, raise your hand. You rolled a 15, right?
Yeah, over, you said.
Meet
Okay,
or
yeah,
over.
no.
Okay. From behind you, you hear
Paz, do you hear that? Cacophony, you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Wish I could be
Well, nothing
right.
unusual.
Does
Do you hear something?
does Ricka think he knows where it's coming from?
It's coming from outside of the wagon that you're in,
Behind me?
behind you.
No way.
You
Cacophony.
didn't hear it.
Could you go check out? Please go check out
Oh,
the
that's a
donkey.
fly. Smack it away.
Okay.
I'm just standing here.
So,
Darian,
I guess I'm gonna
why don't you go with Cacophony and check out the donkey?
All right.
go check out the donkey, but I have no idea why or what I'm looking for.
Just
or-
listen with your heart.
Okay.
So do you both approach the donkey?
I walk
Yep.
up to the donkey. Yeah.
Right there.
As we walk, Darian's gonna say, "Why don't you do the talking? You seem to have a familiarity with animals, at least dead ones."
All right. I'm gonna talk to a donkey. Okay.
And you see the donkey turn its head and give you some side eye. Hi, how are you? Hey.
Paz sees that, and while that's going, Ricka sees that. Ricka looks at Paz, and he says, "Why don't you help me get the goblin down out of here and over to Sentry and the Ayad, yeah?"
Yeah. So Paz will grab him,
Okay.
pull him out of the cart.
Do you take him over to the other stump?
Yes.
Okay.
Stumps.
Oh.
And Ricka will look at Paz and look at the goblin, who he's now just grabbing kind of by the nape of the neck, and he'll say,
Oh,
yeah,
hey, where are we going?
yeah, you see that stump? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it makes for a good beheading implement, right, Paz?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah right,
I
Ayad?
understand.
Yeah,
And I play
Yeah,
with my
yeah,
sword right
alright,
next
yeah.
to his neck.
Do you want me to assume the position?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we do.
So he smacks his head down on it. He's like, I know where this, I've seen this 100 times.
he's very compliant, yeah.
I told you I'm gonna die either way.
You're very reserved for that fate.
Nihilism is something that runs in my family genes.
Do we hear this from farther away?
You hear it like a murmur. You're
Okay.
entranced
Okay.
about
Yeah, I'm
a
gonna look
donkey
at
that
you
turned
like-
its head, and now it's facing you.
What?
Oh, hey there, bird person.
Hello. What's your name?
My name
Yeah?
is Jameson.
Hello, Jameson.
What's yours, bird person?
My name is Cacophony. This is my friend Darian.
Oh,
Darian, this is weird.
I've
even
never
for
met
me.
a talking bird before.
We've never met a talking
seen
donkey.
Talking donkey.
Have you looked or listened?
Not particularly, no.
Oh, we
I
all
never
talk.
have.
Yep, all of us.
I'm
Where
not
I'm
sure
from.
I believe
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's bred into us where I'm from.
Where are you from?
I don't remember.
Do you know how it was bred into you?
I don't remember.
Hmm.
Here's what I do remember, though. We weren't always here.
That's
You mean
helpful.
Baldur's Gate?
Thanks.
Is that where we're at?
Close to it.
Yeah, we weren't always here.
As in
Here.
you or your...
Well, me and my
Fellow.
master, who... He turns around, looks, kind of kicks at the dirt. You see a dead body in the stream.
What does the dead body look like?
Looks like a human.
Okay.
Do you want to go check it out?
Yes.
Okay, go check it out. I spoke too soon. Go check it out.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go. Do you want me to roll perception?
Yeah, investigation,
Investigation.
if you're going to check it out.
That's cocked.
Oh, stop. That was a 20.
It's 11.
11?
Yeah.
So you turn it over, and this is enough for you to see some high-set cheekbones, bushy-ass eyebrows, and pointy ears.
Okay. So he knows it's an elf, or at
Mhm.
least or a half elf.
Yeah.
He's gonna go and try to drag him out of the creek.
Oh, there he is.
What happened?
Well, okay. Well, we were just traveling down a road, carrying our wares. Well, I was.
No, I'm good.
Oh, yeah, how's the hernia?
I'm good.
Okay. I was traveling down the road, and then next thing I knew, we went through this, like, my stomach felt like it turns inside out. Like I got whipped around. Through a light. And then we were here. And then we got accosted by these little green guys. And, I shut the hell up. And, well, Frank over there, he, you see about 6 different arrow holes in his chest.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't so lucky.
Okay.
So they attacked you too?
No, I'm a donkey. Who attacks a donkey?
They attacked your master then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Darian would be, as he's dragging him out of the creek, he'd be subtly trying to pick his pockets.
Okay.
donkeys?
Wait, the donkey or Frank?
Well, I'm pulling Frank out of the creek.
Okay, you're okay. Give me. Let's first do
He's
sleight of
dead.
hand.
It's a crit fail.
Okay.
I need to roll off my laptop.
Hey. Let him die in dignity.
Well, he doesn't need
Oh,
it
thanks.
anymore, right? I mean, you know, he's not going anywhere.
Persuasion.
Nice.
Oh! Nine.
Tell you what. Why don't you give me his effects, and I'll let you take 2 things you find from my satchel.
All right. So Darian would go through his things and present them to Jameson.
And you see a ring of keys that you pull out of Frank's pockets. You see a dagger. You see about 6 silver. And you see a manifest for what you assume is what they were carrying or traveling with.
Mm-hmm.
And you see some words on there that, like, I've never heard of these things before. A do-wickle and a hopsy-turvy. And it doesn't make any sense to you, but there are 4 things you see on there that you are familiar with. There are 4 health potions on this manifest.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Okay. I'll take all of those things, please. Please and thank you.
All right, and I guess Darian would put them in his satchel.
Yep.
If it's on him.
Yep.
Okay.
If you be so kind.
Will do.
I said 2 things.
Okay, so before he closes the satchel, he'll look in the satchel for whatever else is in there.
Mm-hmm. You see some silverware in the
Mhm.
satchel. You see what looks to be a comb, but it's got this weird curly Q thing on the end of it.
Okay.
And you see 4 bottles, or 4 small vials of red liquid.
Darian, being who he is, he's gonna get the weird curly Q thing and one of the bottles.
Okay, so you get 1,
Health potion.
not a small, like, what's a medium or medium-sized healing
So there's a
potion?
minor, which is 2d4 plus 2, and then there's essentially the regular.
regular healing potion,
I
and-
think it's called a greater technically.
and you find
Superior.
what looks to be
I think that's how.
a hair comb with a wine opening corkscrew on the end of it.
Okay. I guess.
Are those the 2 things you're picking?
Well, before I pick, can you tell me what this is?
Well, it's a comb with a corkscrew on the end of it.
All right.
You can comb your hair
All
while
right,
opening
wizard,
a bottle
keep
of
your
wine.
secrets.
Or
What?
something with a cork.
Fair enough. I'll take another health potion.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Do you have black tea on you? Tea leaf?
Oh, I do. Are you a fan?
I love it.
Well, we could rustle up a campfire and
No.
no.
Raw. And he picks up his hoof and he, like, points to his mouth. Raw.
All right. So
Throw her in there.
how much? Okay. So because of that gesture, Darian is gonna empty half of the pouch into his mouth.
Okay. And you see him start chewing like a camel, side to side. He's happy. He's happy.
So it's not like donkey dip.
Kind of. Except he swallows it.
Ooh.
Love the way it interacts with my intestinal lining.
Ooh.
All right.
And then I need you, both of you, to make a charisma save.
All right. I'm gonna use one of my advantages
Okay.
because I've been rolling very poorly.
I still have 2 advantages, FYI.
Okay, so charisma save. 13.
Which
Nope,
I don't
sorry,
know if we
16.
mentioned that. The
Oh, yes.
viewers have the opportunity.
Wow!
What'd
Yes,
you do?
sir.
Crit.
20.
26.
26. Awesome.
Viewers have the opportunity to purchase
did you roll?
advantages for the players.
Sorry, I was reading.
Exclamation point rewards,
I-
which
what am
you
I
can
rolling?
see right
Charisma,
now.
Because
Yeah,
what
I have two.
when
All
he
the different
starts
ways.
You have
chewing
two,
the
yes.
tea,
You're trying.
you
Try.
notice that his eyes change. They were these brown eyes, and he starts chewing, and he blinks, and his eyes now look like 2 burning coals.
Wrong tea.
Oh,
Wrong tea.
13.
Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
13. Okay. Now I need.
You do have an advantage if you want.
Ah, yes.
And
Did you use it?
Whiskey Paz
Yes.
got
What'd you get?
It's 4 for me.
Whiskey
7.
Paz got 2.
7.
More?
Okay. All
I
right.
have 4.
So, I need.
Doing actual dice from now on. Forget
I-
this
I
digital nonsense.
never use D&D Beyond. It's garbage.
I
for
need
dice rolling.
I thought it was
everyone-
garbage till I
I
rolled a
need
crit fail for
everyone to
humanity.
make a dex save.
Oh boy.
There goes our sponsorship from
Everyone.
D&D Beyond. Thank you.
All they need to do is
If I don't.
get whatever their
yeah,
RNG
see?
is. It is
Exactly.
not. It
Well,
is
for the
not
save,
good.
it would
What am I
be-
doing?
There you
Dex
go.
save.
See, where was
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
What'd you
exactly.
roll?
Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness
And
gracious.
what is it again?
Dex save up top there.
Oh, no.
All right, so 21.
8.
Okay.
8.
You
Me-
rolled an 8 too?
You used the
3.
online version, didn't you?
Ooh.
You gotta
Oh,
tell him.
okay.
13.
I did.
What did you say?
22.
You gotta tell him.
22.
Fail, though.
I
Oh,
rolled
it's
19
crit
as
fail.
You
well.
both rolled
by the way.
19s in a
You
row.
did.
Fail.
Crit fail. Okay. So, everyone
Guess that does matter.
but
Yeah.
Rika. Everyone but Rika is going to take.
What about me?
Is it
She rolled a 19.
Oh,
She rolled a
19?
21. 21.
Oh, okay.
22,
Everyone but
21.
you two are going to take some damage.
It's a good thing I still have
Yeah,
temp.
Temp. Wow.
Oh, does that still? We still have that?
Yeah.
It's presuming.
I deleted it.
I presume it's been
don't delete
longer.
it.
Well, the temp lasts until you take a rest, but I can only do that for 1 minute.
So the
Okay.
aura
That was
aura's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
So we're out
So
of time.
a fireball
Yes, we're out
explodes
of
Oh,
Oh.
crap.
coming from
That's good.
around the donkey, and
What kind of tea was that?
The habanero tea.
and in its,
Yeah.
and
Jameson. Oh.
and in its place is now standing a nightmare.
Oh boy.
I need
Cool.
everyone who failed the fireball to take 20 points of damage.
Goodness
My
gracious.
God.
Bro.
That's generous for a fireball.
And
Yeah.
everyone who passed takes 10.
Well, well, well.
So we take 10.
And
Yeah.
you see this
Woo, that hurt.
nightmare go up on 2 legs, kind of like Black Beauty. It winks at you, says,
'Cause-
thanks for the tea. And it starts to gallop south.
Okay.
And flames are shooting out of its feet and its nostril as it starts to gallop with the greatest of speed.
Is the goblin dead?
Oh, just wait.
Oh no.
And everywhere that there was flame, you expect things to be burning, right? But as you notice this, it's not burning. It almost looks like things are sprouting out of it.
What kind of things?
Very whimsical looking things. Flowers as big as your face and curly Q
Hairbrushes.
airbrushes. And it looks
Darian
like
picks one up.
it looks like something odd has occurred. And now, as you are all reeling behind you, you hear and where you left the goblin is now... Actually, Ricka, give me insight or perception?
Or
Didn't you
or
still
history
have him
maybe.
by the-
Scruff.
No, he was laying on the.
He was assumed
Yeah,
position.
he assumed the position. Either one of those is a 21.
21, you know exactly what this is, Ricka. You see now a menacing-looking red cap.
Kill it, Ayel! Kill it now! Pass! Chop, 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 chop! From your heart! Quickly!
It moves first. And then we're going to roll initiative.
Yeah.
It's a surprise round.
Yeah. That's
Ricka.
I thought the donkey was gonna be our friend.
I look...
Why didn't you kill it when you had the chance?
I know I should have been a nitwit.
You should.
Ricka,
Why weren't you a nitwit?
What is going
the
on?
red cap looks at you, and it, like, comically winds up its leg and goes to kick you right in the crotch.
Oh no.
Which
With its large iron boots. You must succeed a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
So
what?
somehow
a
it's
what
such a
save?
power play that he tells you.
Is this a tank kick?
I have been trained for this. I'm using an advantage.
I'm done with the
Oh my god.
online.
19 plus
Okay.
22 again.
So it swings, and
Let's see
you,
if I rolled it.
with your taming with Timmy, or your training with Timmy the Taint Puncher, you are just aware of anything going in and around your crotchal region. And you see this wind up coming from a mile away. You're like Neo in the Matrix when the bullets are coming. You're like, no. And you just slide to the right. And it is like
Cha-cha slide.
Charlie Brown trying to kick the football. It, instead of knocking you prone, it falls prone and goes, ah! Poof, and hits. It now uses half of its movement, stands up, and Paz. It makes an attack on you. Oh, no. 17.
Misses.
Does it? I yell. It goes for you.
You're easier to hit.
18!
Oof.
Hot damn! Love this. You take 9 points of damage. Oh, what's this? It makes 3 attacks with its wicked sickle. IL, it goes for you again.
Oh yikes!
17.
Me? No.
No hits.
Does it meet?
No. You're good.
Glancing blow?
No. It's not
No.
glancing.
You're
It's
down.
very mixed signals right now.
It meet hit.
It hits. No, I mean it does.
5 points of
He
damage.
cast shield.
I'm down.
Okay.
Ooh. IL goes down.
Waluigi.
And now you can roll initiative. IL, you are also going to roll initiative because we're going to see about these death saves.
Oh boy.
I'm going to roll an initiative.
You
you
roll,
are? Yeah, roll it.
even though you're down, roll
We're gonna
initiative.
because death saves are gonna happen.
14.
Just seeing what it would have been. Hopes and dreams.
Yeah. Don't worry. Look really poor. All right. Sentry, what'd you roll?
4.
4?
The dice hate me tonight, man.
Well, guess what? You're not last.
Woo!
I rolled a 1.
Wow. Nice. He
I
fell
rolled a
asleep.
9.
9?
10.
Okay.
Am I going first with a 14?
No, I got 18.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
very quick at dying.
18.
That's good.
You're gonna be Morthos. You're gonna be Ollie. And is that everybody?
No, I'm 13, so I'm
13.
in
You can
between.
use the
Ollie
the
and
black
Morthos.
ones with the old characters.
Mm-hmm.
You could.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Yeah, I want to be Dove still.
What are we doing?
Give it a
I
whole.
don't know if I want to be Psy. I feel like that's just bad juju.
Okay. All right.
Did it to yourself.
Technically, it was
you-
Dove's fault.
Paz. You were an 18, right?
Yep.
Who was after Paz?
Me, Darian.
What'd you roll?
13.
13.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm up then.
Okay.
Ooh.
Children.
Cacophony, what'd you roll?
It's very important.
10.
And who rolled a 9?
Ricka.
Ricka. Okay. Sivanic. Sentry, what'd you roll? 4.
4.
Okay.
Sivanic.
And then IL, you're going to be Zenthos.
Yeah, I'm second.
Boom. Okay. Top of the order to you. Take it away.
Paz.
So I'm going to rush up and hit him with my greatsword.
Do it.
23.
Do you want to get into flanking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Now you can roll with advantage.
23.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, that hits.
All right.
How much damage do you do?
I'm waiting. 10.
Okay. You swipe at it, and you go right across its back. You move with some grace and fluidity around that stump. You kind of Starsky and Hutch hop over it, and you swipe across its back, leaving a a thick red streak as you cut through its shirt. Death
Hail.
save.
You should have let me go before you. Fail.
All right,
Yeah.
that's one failure for IL.
Okay.
Darian.
Darian turns. Well, he hears the wicked laughter and the action behind him, so he turns around. Does he see everything that's happened? Essentially.
Yes. You see everything that happened.
How far away is IL from the red cap?
5 feet.
5 feet. All right. Darian is going to go around to IL.
Okay.
And give him one of the. He's going to think about Rika and Rika's health giving ways, and wonder if he should give. He's going to actually use his action to ask Rika, should I give IL a health potion?
Does he need to use his action to ask me that?
No.
Oh, okay. Free action.
Yeah. I got him. You killed the thing.
All right. So he's going to go up into the red cap and use Crimson Will
Okay.
and strike at him.
Go for it.
Am I in flanking with Paz?
No.
Not quite. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. And that is where am I? 16.
That hits. Do your damage.
All right. Seven.
Okay, 7 points. And you pierce it in the side, and you see some red blood start to pour out.
All right.
Next up, we have Cacophony.
Alright.
You turn around after having your feathers singed.
Yeah. Alright, so first what is this thing?
It is
We're
a red
attacking?
cap. So, for those that don't know, a red cap is a small fey, typically chaotic evil gnome that packs a punch.
Think very evil leprechaun that uses a big knife or scythe and has intense
Rumpelstiltskin.
blood. Yeah, intense
Rumpelstiltskin.
bloodlust. In fact, the reason
Leopard
why they're
junkie.
called the red
This is
caps
the dip their hats
is
in.
because after they kill things, they dip their caps in the blood and keep the blood of their victims in their caps.
That is awesome.
Alright.
It's pretty
awesome.
pretty hardcore.
Okay, so I'm pretty angry because this is not going the way I expected this to go. And I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast this little
Do it.
angry
Do it.
gnome.
Do you want to hex him?
It's your time.
Yeah.
You're going to hex him? I
Should
love it.
I don't know. I have one left.
Yeah, save it, I think.
Take a short rest.
We can,
Okay,
you
fair
can
enough.
always
Probably
short
gonna
rest.
need it.
Yeah, that's true.
We do have someone who's down.
I got y'all. All right, so I'm not gonna hex.
Okay.
Nothing.
Oh, God, why'd I put this so far away from me?
So I just.
So roll your attack, which is a d20 for your Eldritch Blast. That's good. And now add your modifier, which is +6, so 19
19.
total.
It hits. Do your damage.
Alrighty.
So you got this
Try
one,
not to use the
this
easy.
one or this one, either of those, and you hexed him. So then, right?
did
I
not.
did
She
not.
not
No,
have.
I'm
Okay.
saving it.
Very good.
So, what, a 330?
Yeah. You
3
have
points
the
of damage.
you have the
Plus
10,
4.
10 digits. Yep.
Plus 4.
Yes.
3 plus 4, so 7.
She has agonizing blast as an
Sweet.
invocation.
Okay. Okay. You pop him right in the jaw,
All right.
and his head spins like he was in a boxing fight, and spit comes out. A couple
yeah,
of
you
teeth
take
come
that.
out, and he. Rika, you are up.
Rika will. Does the red cap look like he's going to continue to attack IL?
Roll insight.
That's cocked. Ugh. 11.
You can't tell.
Okay, Rika will step up on the stump.
Okay.
And block access to IL.
Okay.
As a. I guess it is a full action to do that. I will cast Spare the Dying on IL.
Okay.
So he is stabilized.
He's at 0.
So Rika will, as he's climbing up on the stump, reaches up one hand to the stump. With the other hand, he touches the crown of IL's forehead and just has a brief prayer. And he'll pull himself up and get his shield out in front of him so that the red cap cannot get through the little wall there.
Okay. Sentry, you are up.
So
It is right in front of you, and you are in flanking with Paz.
Is Sentinel still out from last, or is he? Did he?
Would you have kept it out?
We would have stayed out because he's.
Would you have kept it out?
He's a
with
friend
no
of mine.
fighting. Okay, then yes. Where do you want him?
Right next to me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Are you attacking and flanking?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go for a straight attack.
Remember, advantage.
Mm-hmm. Crit.
That's gonna hit. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
that's gonna hit.
And I did 16 damage.
How much?
16. Because I critted.
Okay, so you mechanically draw back your arm, and it seems like the sword that is protruding from what should be your right hand, it's coming right out of your wrist. You look at him, you square him up. Give me a wisdom save.
$20. Not natural.
Okay. For a brief moment, your eyes flicker red. Then back to their homeostasis color of radiant white. And you skewer through the throat, because you're pretty tall, through the throat, straight on, of this red cap. And you twist and go sideways, and its head falls off.
Yeah, see right there? That guy was all hat, no cattle. He just couldn't stand with us.
They should call you No Cap.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Rika will
And we are
wipe the blood off of his face.
out of combat.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, bonus. I'm gonna bonus action. Second wind.
Okay.
That was aggressive, yeah. Yeah, well done, yeah.
And you see the lifeless body of a red cap crumpled to the ground and the head like 6 feet away. And you're wiping off red cap blood off of your face.
I guess we took off his head after all, yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Certainly did. Good work.
Rika will
I
kneel
like
down over IL and begin tending to him.
Okay.
I would ask the group, so, that flaming donkey over there gave us 2 healing potions. I don't think I'm the right person to hold them. Who would like them?
I definitely don't think we should give him to that bird lady who just keeps everything in that bag of hers.
Got a point.
We
I've
should
already
kind
got
of
one.
distribute it.
In my experience, yeah, it's good if multiple adventures have, yeah, one. just in
Alright.
case.
I've got all these compartments.
All right. Darian will give one to Sentry and one to IL after he
Darian,
gets
when
up.
you reach in and put it in this compartment, you feel that it is perfectly chilled at 35 degrees.
All right.
Oh!
He's a walking city.
This is a refrigerated compartment.
Let's crack some beer.
All in the day's work.
I'm gonna start using that
So
for
you
my
gave it to
advantage.
Cacophony and Sentry, correct?
Does Cacophony have one already? I don't know. We'll
Who
ask
knows
when she
what
comes
she
back.
has?
I might hold
She
on to it
might.
until IL
She
gets
does.
Okay.
up. She does. I'm gonna give it to IL when he gets up.
Scoob, it's like a bag of chilling, except he's a warforged, so he's a literal walking refrigerator.
That means he's gonna need repairs in a year.
Yeah, I think
His name's Freon.
yeah, I think we should yeah, last bit gotta what's about us and then go after that thing, yeah.
Do you heal him?
So mechanically, I'm gonna allow him to roll his hit dice on a short rest.
Okay.
So I stabilized him so he can essentially heal himself through the short
So
rest.
are you short resting right now?
That's what Rika just recommended.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And while that's going on, Rika would work to clear the blockade out of the road and just kind of put things back in order, put out any fires that are around.
Okay.
And Darian.
He
I'm
would-
chopping off heads so I
Okay.
can bring them back to Holt. for
Oh
money.
yeah.
Okay.
I think the red cap will bring a little more money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you put these heads in
Refrigerator.
the
of course.
refrigerator?
Yeah, I don't want to ruin the bag of holding, so.
Do you accept? About
He's like,
four
course I
severed
did.
Actually-
severed heads and a red cap head?
Darian is a little interested at seeing all those heads go in there. He's gonna look into the compartment and see if there's something temporal about it. If maybe that has a different pocket dimension as well.
Hey, no peeking.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Yeah. 8.
You can't quite figure out how this is working. You have an idea. It must be a pocket dimension in there,
Okay.
but you aren't quite sure. And quite frankly, you don't want to go poking around inside some other guy's chest.
Fair enough.
While
Sentry, while he's doing that, give me a perception check.
That's never good.
In the background, the littlest person among you is rolling up his sleeves and like heaving a cart to the side of the road. Heave ho! And he gets it over there.
13.
Rika. 13? Sufficient. You notice as Darian is peeking in your chest stomach region that he looks a little different.
Darren, you okay?
Well, I have been away from my my haunts a little longer than usual.
All right, you're looking a little off there, buddy.
I'll be all right.
Okay, you step out of my insides for a little bit, and
I will never step into your insides.
Do you hear any of the conversation?
I
Or are you hard at work?
mean, Rika, I was gonna say while he's clearing everything, he's also using that as an opportunity to pick through any remains of anything, and he would go over the bodies of the goblins for any paraphernalia and or clues for where they came from, where they're who is directing them, and he would also just kind of make note of the odd, dare he say, fey-like changes to the area, given the red cap and a nightmare.
The cart itself looks whimsical as well, because it was in the blast radius.
So given Rika's knowledge of red caps and where their origin is, was Rika close enough to see, did it look like the goblin was transformed, or that this red cap emerged from, like he was there, always there, or he was changed into this thing?
You definitely were close enough. Give me, I want to say history, because you have to try to remember.
What's
But
that right there?
One.
That's a natural one.
Another one.
How many left? till you get.
That
This
is
is cathartic for us.
number
Jake.
16. So 4 left.
That could
Might
happen
be by the end.
this
Yeah.
game.
What's that right there?
A 1.
That one doesn't count. You just roll a 1. So
I can't get the ones on double one.
no.
Come on, a
Not
1
like-
in 400 chance.
Yeah. Well, take your odds.
I did that last week. I
know.
So-
Remember?
Yeah.
There
did.
was an explosion
That was really
you
rough.
weren't expecting.
Yeah.
All you know is when you came to and open your eyes, there's a red cap there.
Okay.
So, Sentry, what you noticed that was a little bit different about Darian, and you haven't known Darian very long. Darian, what color is your hair?
It's very frizzy, brown, dark brown.
So, what you notice is that on the front of his hair is almost, it's changed colors a little bit. It's got tufts of orange to it that fade into an auburn brown. And you notice that his cheekbones were lower set, and now they seem to be higher set, and his face is a little bit more gaunt and angular. And Darian used to have very small ears, and now it looks like someone stretched his ears and they're a little elongated. They don't quite come to a point like Frank's body did.
So like quarter elfish.
It looks a little weird, and his armor seems to have lightened a little bit.
Oh, cool.
Sim.
Does anything?
We just
Does
got to 30
anybody
subs.
else see this?
Oh, we got the 30 subs, which means we're going to be giving away the big giveaway, which is I can't remember the word.
Basilisk.
It's a basilisk because it's in Harry
in the-
Potter.
Thank you, Zim and City Guard. Really appreciate the
So,
gifted
you know
Speak
what?
to me, greatest of the Hogwarts
How about-
Four.
How about we do one giveaway right now? It's going to be exclamation point Fey, Fey, and we are going to. Should we do it for the basilisk, or should we save the
No,
basilisk
save
for the end?
last, Yeah.
Save it.
All right. So exclamation point Fey for the dice. The free giveaway here is for those that are in the continental U.S. because of like shipping and international laws and all that good stuff. So we are gonna, Dom, you're gonna roll that then once
Yep.
people get in there. Okay.
Thank you for the follows, Prophet and Modern Spy. With
Thank you very much.
He's working on a homebrewed hobo class.
Really,
Oh, cool.
Which is perfect for you.
that could be fun.
I'm working on it too in a different way.
We could have a feed of what was it?
We're
Something
working on
about
that in
pigeons.
real
was
life.
pretty
So he
cool.
wants to attack with pigeons, heal with dirty rags, and otherwise just cough on people to affect them.
I love it,
That's awesome. Yeah.
quite frankly.
Mask of many faces.
Yeah. That's great. Coughing on people. So you notice this physical change to Darian as he's poking around, and again, you haven't known him very long, but you're like, hey, that's odd. That's different. And he seems to have a little glint in his eye, like a je ne sais quoi, if you will.
That's because he's inside.
Savoir
That's
faire.
German. Yeah.
Savoir faire. Faire. You're French, Dom. You can tell me how to say that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am Italian.
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 So,
Oui, oui.
Oh,
Wait a second. I'm very
oh,
confused.
boy.
IL,
Me too.
did you roll your hit dice to come back to life?
I did not.
You could be doing that.
I don't know how to do that.
You have 3 D12s, roll all
Short
3
rest.
of them.
Yeah,
And then-
3d12s. Yeah.
Can we add to
Plus,
that?
I think there's a plus to that too, though. Right? Each one gets a plus.
You'll add the con modifier.
Con.
Which is 3.
Plus your con.
So, dude.
So your con is +3.
You don't
Yep.
have to.
So roll all you're gonna roll everything and then add 9 to it. So the first one was a 7. Go ahead and roll your second one.
2. 2.
Ooh.
11 plus 9, 20. 20 hit points come back. And you see IL's eyes flicker open, and he instinctively kind of holds his side where he took the brunt of these sickle attacks.
Did Ricka find anything in his as
Yeah.
he cleaned and cleared?
Yeah, so you found some gold pieces, but they don't look like they're from around here.
Okay.
They're definitely currency, but you don't know from what land. You also see, you find a half-charred map that looks like it's the back end of a journey, not the front, the beginning. The beginning of the journey looks like it was burnt away in that fireball. But you see a big circle with stars around some sort of tomb set between 3 hills.
Does it look familiar to me at all?
You don't even have to roll for this. No.
Cacophony, yeah.
Yeah.
I have some fun things for you.
Okay.
Have you ever seen gold like this, yeah?
No. I don't think I have. Have not.
Would you like it?
Yes. That would be awesome. Thank you.
You get 3 weird-looking gold pieces.
All right.
This charred map, yeah. Do you like maps?
I love maps.
We know map makers, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're a good drawer, yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe you hold this, and if we get back to the map makers, we can maybe compare notes, yeah?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's all yours, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna inspect the map myself, take a look at it.
Okay.
I'm assuming nothing looks familiar to me either.
Roll investigation.
8.
No. Nothing looks familiar. You see the same thing. Looks to
Oh.
be...
I rolled the wrong dice. Sorry.
Okay.
17.
Yeah. Some things look familiar.
Okay.
So, you notice 3 hills on the map. You're familiar with hills. You're also familiar with a certain word that looks like it's scribbled in... What languages do you speak, Cacophony?
Auran and Common. Saying that right?
So it looks like in cursive, underneath the circle, which you just didn't see, mainly because I forgot to have you roll. You see a word that you're familiar with, Karen.
Karen.
Like that's
K-A-R-E-N.
ominous.
C-A-I-R-N?
Yes.
Caring.
What CR is that
A Cairn?
for a boss?
Max level, I think.
Max level challenge.
Makes sense for a tomb.
So a Karen,
Together.
Oh,
and
I
a
didn't spell it.
Karen is, or a Cairn.
Karen, yeah.
A Cairn, for those of you that don't know, is like an Irish burial tomb.
Skyrim taught me that.
It looks like a hill. It's above ground, but when you would walk into it, it's almost like a maze to get to the center court. And it looks like that is circled, and it is nestled between 3 hills. Maybe there are other cairns. Maybe they are 3 hills.
Rico will walk over to IL.
Who's just sitting there nursing his wounds. Because he's a cat. I love it. That was good.
Yeah, are you licking yourself?
Yeah. Makes you feel better.
He's purring too.
Can Rika insight the
Yes.
voice thing?
Yeah.
Definitely. Is the M. Okay.
Expel
Announce it.
23.
Yeah, you definitely noticed the voice thing.
Are they... Is anyone else paying attention to this conversation?
Is anyone else paying attention to this conversation? You see a little man. You see a little man talking to your big, huddled over Leonin. Or Lionin. Throw me those Sour Patch Kids. Good catch.
Rika will just look at you and he'll say, "You're very tough. Yeah. You're very strong. You don't need to try to be something you're not, though." Do you want me to help you more? Yeah.
With what?
Saliva is good, yeah. It helps to heal, yeah. But the touch of Solune, yeah. Even better than saliva.
I don't know. You're not my mom.
It's true, yeah. I'm not your mom, yeah.
Well, I'm not there.
But I care for you. I love you. I'll give you a hug.
Not like mom.
Mama's boy.
Can I give you a hug?
I mean, you're gonna hug my thigh, but sure.
You're sitting down.
Licking your wounds.
Purring.
Okay.
Rika will just go over to him and give him a hug. And as he does, he'll kind of just stand back up. You say, yeah, take this. And give him a potion of healing, uncork it, and allow him to drink of it to heal.
It's a regular potion.
Yes, it's just regular. So I had this one from before.
Perfect.
Nice. 4 into 6, 8 points of healing.
All right, you get 8 points of healing.
That was really good bam bam juice.
Bam, bam.
Yeah, is that what they call it? Yeah, where you're from?
Yeah, bam bam juice.
Bam Bam Juice, yeah, right. Well, we'll have to get some more Bam Bam Juice. Yeah, it's got some interesting connotations where I'm from, but it is. We'll roll with that, yeah.
That's
yeah, you know what I
Wham
mean?
Bam, a little different.
Wham Bam? Yeah,
Wham Bam.
yeah, Wham Bam. Yeah, Paz, Whiskey Paz likes Wham Bam.
Yeah, he does.
No, bam bam.
Bam Bam, yeah, Bam Bam is the red stuff, yeah.
Red stuff.
Yeah, it healed you, yeah.
In
How
the
you feel?
distance, you hear a large explosion.
Oh, shit.
I don't like this guy.
It's,
And you look up, and there's almost this mini mushroom cloud.
Oh,
Did the donkey hit something?
has our short rest come to an end?
You've short rested.
Perhaps
So
we
if you
should-
needed to roll,
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, you're going to want to roll as well. You have,
what's the roll?
if you need to roll
you're
hit
a
dice
D8
to
here.
bring
Roll one
back
of
health.
these.
I think you're a D10.
Is that D10?
That's good. 6 plus
On your
con
page,
Yeah.
you
is-
see something on the upper right hand
so
corner that
add
says
8
short
to
rest.
this,
Yeah.
Go to that,
and then hit heal. That's
and you
good.
can roll it right in there.
So you have 2 hit dice left. You used one of your 3.
That's plus your con, right? I think.
And now
For
go
each
to
one.
manage,
Modifier. Yeah.
For each roll.
and then do
Which I didn't
short
do
rest.
for half of Blue
Confirm.
Repeats campaign
Rest.
as
Yeah, confirm.
June anniversary.
D&D Beyond is great for its rest capabilities. Like,
Where's it at?
Did you hear that, guys?
Yeah.
Sponsored.
He slammed him before. He's
I'm
trying
not.
to
I'm
redeem
not
himself.
forcing you guys out of short rest, but you have accomplished it.
I'm done. I'm
And
good.
and this is peek behind the curtain. Darian, you have been Fey touched. You may add the feat Fey touch.
Nice.
yes.
That's cray cray.
So there was a small radius, blast radius in that radius around the donkey / nightmare that whoever rolled the higher charisma save was going to be Fey touched. And
What was that for?
our Hexblade Warlock is now Fey touched.
Okay, and then you add your con.
Be
so it's-
bamfing around.
Technically, I
know
was
that.
Fey Touch too.
You can roll. 2
Those who
more.
roll the lowest are just
You can roll
touched
3 'cause you're level 3.
Okay.
in the head.
Bless your heart.
That's where I'm going with it.
Yeah, where's...
I don't actually know how to do
Nice.
that.
6, so that's...
That's 9.
Isn't it under?
We're just doing math here.
Yeah. I'll take a
Reroll.
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 Oh.
There we go.
Carry
now
the 1.
18 more.
So,
which puts you up
congrats
4,
to
I think.
Zim on winning the dice. I would say in probably another 45 minutes, we're going to do the 2 minis. And then towards the end, we're going to do the Basilisk.
It's ancient.
Ancient Basilisk.
Ancient.
Okay. The explosion was in the direction that the nightmare ran, deeper into the woods.
Which is the same direction that the goblin, before it changed / was revealed,
Pointed.
pointed.
Yep.
Yeah, well, What do you think?
I think that I should be told what the heck happened.
We
Because
won.
what the heck happened, man?
We defeated a bunch of goblins. And
No,
then,
the explosion, bro.
well, apparently, so that was Jameson. His name was Jameson, and
Who's Jameson?
the donkey.
What?
And I gave him some of my black tea. He said he liked it.
It was really strong black tea.
It was strong. He swallowed it whole, and apparently it didn't do. It wasn't good for him. So he exploded with a fireball and turned into a flaming horse and ran away. But he winked at me as he left. I think he was a nice guy. I think the fireball was just an accident.
You guys have a screwed up world, bro.
Well, right now,
He did
Actually-
say it did stuff to his insides.
I remember Eugene was telling us at his shop that there was a pothole to the feywild that is broken. So maybe that's what's going on.
Oh, that may help explain this. And Darren, you're looking a little
Fae? What's
funny.
the Fae? Like, Fae?
She was talking.
Oh, sorry.
Darren, you're looking a little funny. I don't know.
Good funny?
Just a little different. Maybe something.
Where?
Cacophony, I would like you to do a investigation check into your bag of holding.
All right.
What'd I tell you?
18, and then do I?
19.
Doesn't matter. You already passed. So you start digging through your bag because
Okay.
he says, "Good. Do I look good? Funny? Bad? Funny?" You start digging through your bag. You're
Right.
throwing some dingle hoppers and who's its and what's its galore over your shoulder. You're almost like halfway in. Paz comes along and holds your ankle so you don't fall in.
Oh, thanks, Taz.
And you just hear like grunting and rumbling, and you're like, "My gosh, how deep is this thing?" And you hear her exclaim in a muffled voice, "I got it!" And Paz starts pulling you out. And as he pulls you out and you get out of the bag, you exhale because you held your breath. You are holding a mirror.
Here, this might help. And I hand you the mirror.
He takes it. He looks at himself. He's like, "Oh, I understand what you mean. That is strange. I wonder what happened."
Can you describe what the changes are?
So his hair, which is usually curly and brown, is now basically the front half of it is no longer curly. It's gotten straight and it's turned almost an auburn red. And as it goes back on his head, it starts to get curly and browner again.
Is it also burnt?
It's a little singed. His eyebrows are a little overgrown at this point. What color were your eyes?
Green.
Your eyes are now, it's almost like a deeper green, like the green screen behind us. Oh wait, you can't see that. Chat.
It's black.
Yeah. They're almost this sparkling emerald green now that they weren't before. That's that je ne sais quoi look in his eyes. His cheekbones are a little higher set now, a little bit more angular and gaunt face, and his ears are longer. Not quite an elf pointy, but longer than the human you know him to be.
So, like, super handsome Squidward.
Yes. That is the best
Cleft
way.
chin.
The best, and a cleft chin. That is the best way to describe him.
All right.
Why do you bother with your description?
I don't know. When the best ones already exist out there. He looks like a normal-looking, super handsome Squidward.
That is strange.
Now you definitely won't have problems with the chicks, bro.
I don't know if you know me.
No.
Here's the mirror.
Yeah, he didn't have problems before, yeah.
I mean, from what I saw with him talking to the fair maiden earlier, he definitely had problems when...
I can't believe you're roasting him like this. That's so rude.
Oh, sorry. I missed that.
You were there. You stared at her. We're not going to discuss that.
I
Let's
admired
go
her beauty.
find
Yeah.
Zeke.
There's a difference, yeah.
Okay.
Are
So-
we any closer to finding our goblin? I
Well-
feel like we took a few steps backwards.
We have a
Didn't
direction
really
at
help.
least.
I apparently knew exactly where he was with my nose.
But where is
and
he?
then we fought. And do I still know where he is?
We're following the horse.
Give me a sniff check. Survival.
Oh
Yeah, don't use that one.
yeah. I rolled a 25. What?
Oof. 8.
Yeah.
Plus what?
No, just 8.
Okay.
You don't have any
Congested.
It was 3.
to your survival? Oh.
Wait,
I'm assuming
what
it was
your
5.
primal instinct thing.
Oh, it's is it advantage?
Right.
Yeah. That's why I gave that
Thanks,
to you.
DM.
Boy, the DM plays the best character.
Come on, Molly.
She's not even here in
was, she's in
character.
chat.
Oh, she's in chat.
Raging
Love you,
Ray.
Molly.
We love Raging Ray.
13.
She's the best.
13.
13. You catch a whiff of terrible smelling soiled goblin underwear. And something else is on the wind. It smells sweet. No, savory. Sweet and savory. Honey. Nope.
Chicken?
Honey butter. And UCIL start to, like a cartoon, kind of levitate off the ground and follow his nose in the southern direction.
Impressive, yeah.
And you settle on, it smells like cornbread with honey butter.
Oh, we're going south.
I know exactly what that is.
And do you follow him?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as he's going
To
south.
Cracker Barrel.
It's a Cracker Barrel.
You are going in the direction that the nightmare ran. You start to see that everything that its flame touched.
Her, huh?
Damn it! That was an honest slip. Don't write that down! You see everything that its flame touched is now looking more whimsical. It looks like as we walk through these woods...
Was her first name Jenna?
You can't know that. You can't ask that. So no, I'm not answering.
Yes.
These deciduous-looking trees start to turn and look more and more like a Dr. Seuss story, like very Loraxian.
Puffy.
Mm-hmm.
Like fairy tale.
Yes. It gets more. It starts to look more and more like that, and then it breaks, and it's back to the classic pine trees that you're used to. It seems to go in spurts. And as you are walking down the road, still sniffing, give me survival again.
Rika will guidance him
Okay.
along as they're
I got
going.
D4,
Yes,
right?
you do.
Yes, you do.
Nice.
Okay, I got a 22
Do you want to add it?
plus. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna matter. I got 25.
Okay. He stops. He gets into a crouch. He reaches down. There's a footprint. He touches inside. Licks it.
No, I licked the whole footprint.
He licks. He licks the whole footprint.
I've never seen that before.
And then I tasted it and when I swirl around my mouth.
Swirls it like a sommelier.
Yeah.
Spits it.
Yep.
Piece of corn shoots out of his
Yeah,
mouth.
that connoisseur, yeah. Piece of corn. Oh crap!
He
Literally.
immediately looks right, and he points with his tail.
Oh, my tail.
He points with his tail, rotates, and sprints to the right.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Slow down! Slow down! Slow down! Let
He
us
does.
keep up.
He slows down.
He says. Rika says that telepathically in his head. Dude, what do you sense? Should we be quiet? What's going on? Communicate before you run. Yeah.
I just know.
It now smells like an entire kitchen of cornbread is baking. You're getting closer.
Bro, it smells like honeycombs from at home,
It smells like
Honeycomb.
bro.
cornbread.
Honeycombs, bro.
Okay, let's really. Are you hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Don't think with your stomach, yeah. Remember, keep your wits about you. Lead on, but don't leave us behind, yeah.
And he keeps traversing down this road. And as we go through the woods they're going back and forth between looking like the Fae, looking like a northeast Pennsylvania forest. We crest a hill, and IL, give me perception.
Cotton.
Yeah.
I like that answer. 20 unnatural.
20. You catch the glint of something just off the side of the road.
We stop.
And just off the side of the road is the emanation of that smell. What do you do?
Say not to rush into things.
What is?
It's about
Smell.
30 feet away.
It's like
What
like,
smell?
if I ran as fast as I could, I'd be there in like 5 seconds.
I don't smell anything.
Where would you be?
Yeah, how about your little hut, yeah? I'll go check it out.
Oh, I'm not hurt anymore. You heal me up pretty good.
Better than your mama?
Goga's like, you're not wet anymore.
Were you paying attention to me?
Yes.
He lies. Insight.
Are you going to insight him?
Rika knows he wasn't paying attention. Rika will go and walk with IL, one step in front of IL, to be a shield.
Mm.
And
What kind of shield? He's like 6'4".
It's a small
He's
shield.
got a really big shield, though.
He's wiry.
I'm a meat shield. That's what clerics be.
That's a different type of defense.
Your ankles are safe.
Yeah. Yeah. IL, if anything happens, I will protect you. Yeah.
Okay. I pick him up and
He'll guidance him as he picks him up.
Okay. You are now 20 feet away from the rustling in the bushes, the smell getting stronger. It now smells like cheesy grits and cornbread.
Does Rika smell this?
Yes,
Is there hash brown casserole?
that was the next 10 feet.
Oh, man.
Do you continue to approach?
I'm being carried by
Then
IL
you
at
do.
this point.
Now you smell...
Sentry.
So,
Sentry, come up here with me. Come
All
on.
right, IL.
I can only protect one of you. Be careful.
is the position of the rest of us important at this point, or not so much?
Sure.
Okay. Darian's gonna approach, but he's gonna stay off to the right of
Okay.
them.
And I'm
Do
going
we
to be
all
in
smell
front
this?
of Cacophony.
You all smell a down-home southern cooking meal.
I just go along with it.
You don't smell anything.
I don't smell anything.
Oh, it smells so good.
It smells delicious. So yeah, I'll follow. I'll go. I'll be next to IL, me and Sentinel.
Okay.
He's still around.
And
He's
now,
my friend.
Carissa,
What do you say?
Carissa, I need you to roll perception.
Okay.
How
That
about-
is an 18.
18.
Bad.
You now hear some hushed talking and tones, really loud sniffing, and the general movement of feet when you didn't hear that before. What do you do?
Well, first to clarify, is there food around me? Am I making this, or is that just? I don't. Okay. Just
Your
wanted,
natural musk.
wanted to make sure. I emanate a Cracker Barrel. All right.
It's like
Oh,
you. It's like you rolled around in it.
Oh, Mincemeat, did you hear that? Oh, shoot! What time is it? When did I say I saw them? Oh, I wrote this down. Oh, fudge! What day is it today? Mince, what day is it?
Crew.
God, you're useless.
Do I hear someone yelling?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot.
Hello.
Hey, is that Darian?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, finally! I was looking for you guys for so long. Oh my goodness. I mean, I think I was. Maybe it was a day. Or an hour.
Do you know this
Smell
woman?
No. It's like you. It's like you when you showed up at our
good.
house.
Oh my good, like
He just did he just emerge like into view?
And
Like
you
behind
don't have
trees.
problems with it?
He emerges carrying a halfling in front of him. The halfling has a shield out.
Onward, Steve.
I love it. That's awesome.
Oh my gosh, it's Rika! Hi, everybody! Oh my god! Oh, I'm so relieved. Okay,
Oh,
I
you
feel
smell
like-
like that.
You smell so good.
thank
It does
you,
smell so good.
thank you. It's I've often been told by men that I smell good, but you know, it's not usually something that stay creeping out of the forest. But since I know y'all already, that's fine.
I have no idea who you are.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
friends.
I don't really know.
Oh, I'm sorry. We will be friends, but we're not friends currently. But we will be. So I feel like I know y'all already.
Paz
He doesn't
steps
like
up,
people.
says, "How do you know us? How do you know our names?"
Oh, I've seen you. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think I'm getting a little like twisted up here.
Describe your character.
We're
So
all
what you
nitwits.
see, what you see before you is
It means
a half-elven woman looking to be around mid-20s, early mid-20s, and she is standing about 5'6" with a curvy kind of build. Rika can write that down. And she has wavy red hair that's very riotous and to the mid of her back. And she's got clear green eyes and pale skin, but her clothes are very, very rich looking. And they're pale green robes with a dress kind of mixed in, with pink embroidery all around. And perched on her shoulder is this white, bedraggled looking dove that, to be honest with you, kind of looks more like a city pigeon that's been clipped by a bus a few times and walked out of the encounter each one.
Cool.
I know, man. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, so my name is Darlin Chance, and I'm actually related to Madame Trudeau. I think you guys met her. She's my great aunt. Oh yeah, I know. You kicked her out of the window.
She doesn't hold any grudges, does she?
Oh, well, you know, well, like she told me later that she'd seen that, so if she saw it and she let it happen, I mean, it had to be for, you know, the greater good and all, but,
The greater
hey,
good.
I'm meant to help you guys, so, I'm here. What are we doing?
You have amazing bubs.
Oh, thank you. They're all natural. And you know what, Rika?
He points to the ball that
Careful,
she has in
careful
her
with
hand.
your.
I yell, shakes him, goes, "Stop it! That's not respectful."
The bulb in her hand. She has an amazing bulb in her
Oh!
hand.
Hey, Rika, maybe hers does this too.
Is that a seeing? Is that
Andrew! No!
a seeing stone?
Oh, this my orb here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my focus for my
orb,
spells.
a
Yeah.
bulb orb. Yeah.
Yeah, School of Divination kind of use that to see the future
I
and the past
see.
and whatnot.
I've heard of
What did you
wizards of
think I said?
divination.
Yeah,
Alright.
exactly.
I thought you were like this one, who's just
What does that mean?
sees the future without any reason for it. Do you know
Are
what
you?
he is?
I'm gonna run over and just put my face right up to Mincemeat
It's me.
and just start with a big, like, heavy finger.
And Mincemeat, whose eyes, both of them are glassed over and murky.
And one of them,
Like
only one of them
cataracts?
is looking at you.
One of them looks at you, kinda, squares up, pecks you right in the forehead.
Vince! I pinch his little beak. I told you we were gonna be on our best freaking behavior. What are you doing? I'm very sorry for him. Yeah, Nancy.
Is that a dove?
Of a sort. Yeah, he's my familiar.
And you see it turn on her shoulder and look like it prepares to fly. And it just topples off.
Without looking, I catch him.
Okay.
Nance.
And then it starts to flap its wings.
There you go. Yeah, you're a bird for man bird. Yeah, so Mincemeat is my familiar. He's a dove. He
Dove.
thinks.
Does IL have a problem with
Interesting.
this?
I've read about
Like, as a
doves.
cat?
That's not white, and it doesn't look pretty like the books describe.
Well, I mean, that's a little judgmental, but Mincemeat is well, you know,
And what's its name?
mincemeat.
Minced meat.
You're a letter off. Minced meat. No, you got me saying it wrong. Damn it. Mincemeat.
Mince meat.
So we eat it?
No, well, he's got a
I'll
lot
calm
like that
down.
before, but no, don't.
It's
Please don't eat him.
minced.
Oh, please don't eat him, please. It
Oh,
takes so long to get him back.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
You don't look like someone who just travels in the forest. You don't look like you're prepared for it anyway. What are you doing
I
out
know.
here?
Look at these boots. They are 500 gold Pembroke line spring collection,
My,
and they're all
my.
muddy now.
They are not made for walking.
No, they're not. Prestidigitate them clean. Ah, gosh,
What?
I hate the woods.
And it smells like peach pie.
So
Oh, that's better.
so what are you doing out here?
Well, so I told you all that I'm related to Madame Trudeau. Oh, I forget that you guys don't know me already. And we were working on some of my divination magic studying, and we saw a vision together where I was with y'all.
More magic?
Yeah.
Good magic? I
Will
look at Rika, who I put on my shoulders now, because I got tired of holding him out. The good magic. And I look at
we'll
good
see.
magic, bad magic.
We'll see. She seems friendly.
Yeah, so we saw a vision, and I was with y'all. Hi, Cacophony, we're gonna be real good friends. I'm so excited about this. And, well, I was supposed to come find y'all, and I was kind of looking for y'all because I saw kind of the general area where you were, but then things got a little weird, and I actually don't know how long I've been in here.
What is Zenthos doing right now?
Would I know anything?
Give me Arcana.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. 25.
Okay.
Nice.
So you see her peer into her globe. Her glorb.
Her bulb.
Her bulb in her hand. And in her right hand, and her left hand starts to do some Scarlet Witch type finger movements above it.
Jerky.
You've seen this before because Madame Trudeau was manipulating her metal man in a very similar fashion. And her eyes go stark white while she's looking into it, and these colors start to emerge from the bulb.
Xanthos, just a second, I'm looking.
And it's almost like she's scanning then. So now her fingers start to go from side to side like she's scanning a book or pages. And she flips ahead, it almost looks like. And she looks, and she sees him walking down a corridor. Looking left and looking right and seeing skeletons all around him. And he sees this massive door in front of him with one lit up
Torch?
nope, one lit up section of the wall, like something was added to it and it illuminated a piece of the wall, and it looks like he's trying to map something. And that's what she sees, and she comes out of it. The life comes back to her eyes, and she stops doing the hand movements, and she puts the ball into her pocket.
Well, I just saw him walking down some kind of hallway or something. There's lots of skeletons around. That does not look friendly. And he's standing in front of this big old door that's... And the wall is glowing. Hold on. If I had to guess, he looks like he's trying to map something. And that's all. What were we saying? Oh, that's all I saw.
How often can you do that?
Well, you know, I'm really not too far along in the study, so not too often.
Wait, you're telling me I don't know who Xanthos is. I don't know. But you can just look in that glass ball and just see someone doing something?
Oh, IL, you're such a nitwit. Yes, called magic.
Wait a minute, I'm getting a different kind of. I thought nitwit meant brave. That didn't sound like a brave comment she just made to you.
True.
You
Somebody's
think-
lying here.
You think nitwit means brave? Oh, honey.
Hey,
Oh, you're-
IL, I kind of feel that Mr. Squally was kind of insulting you.
You just met her.
What does it mean?
Oh,
You don't know
bless-
who's telling the
oh,
truth.
I feel like.
Oh, bless your heart. Nitwit means
I thought you were clairvoyant.
extremely bright.
Read his
I can
thoughts right now.
You, y'all,
mean-
I can't do this all the damn time.
It means brave.
Can
He's
you tell
brave
me what my dad and
nitwits.
mom are doing?
I got detect magic, not detect magic. Where is it? Hold on. I should know this.
Can I
Detect
insight if she's telling the
thoughts.
truth about Nitwit?
Actually, I didn't have that
Yes.
prepared.
Yes.
Never mind.
I wouldn't know the difference, but they're both saying
Yeah,
different
go
things.
insight.
Can I do that too?
Sure.
Again.
It is Dom's.
I'm gonna
Is
do
the
it
third-
one
Dom's whole story arc.
I'm gonna learn this.
I need
I
to get
know
to
you're
the
making
bottom-
fun of me.
I think it was 14, but it froze on the screen here. So
No,
No,
I guess
9.
it didn't happen.
So I'm saying that
There you
dice
go. That's
feature.
a misfire. Sorry.
Roll it again.
Well,
Nope. You don't know who to believe.
all right, we're gonna have to go real dice.
Well, Nitwit.
Oh, 19.
19. Not enough.
20.
Oh,
Dirty
wait.
20.
30, 20 on my screen here. Unfroze.
Okay, that works. So you have an inkling. You have an inkling that you trust Darian more than this new person you just met because of his handsome Squidward-looking face and the glint in his eye makes you just
I look at him. I just start purring.
Yes.
Because I think that's the right thing to do.
yeah.
That's what you've heard Aiel do.
You know, well, Nitwit. I mean, it can be used
I
fairly
think she's
like.
lying to you.
listen, Peach Lady. I need to know what's happening with my mom and dad. So look in your ball and look at what's happening at my. Well, I want to know.
How
So-
do how
You
do
know, there's actually a spell that even you can cast. It's called Please.
Oh.
He doesn't like
She's
doing
tapping her
magic.
foot. Come on. I want to hear it.
May you please show me my mom and dad?
Nope, can't do it. Sorry. I can try and focus at some point, but it's not always so instant like that.
Well, how come you just did it
Yeah,
with
yeah, it's only
him?
for storytelling purposes. Yeah.
It's only if this god, the DM, needs me to know it. So I'm real sorry.
She could roll, but it's going to be really high.
You want me to roll? I'll roll.
No. It's going to be really high.
Like 30.
Like higher than a dice line.
Exceptional wit.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
So,
Yeah.
have you been looking for us?
Yes, that's what I've been saying from the start. Oh, Cacophony, you're always so quick on it. I knew we would be friends. You know, I'm really excited about this. Can I just say that? I mean, I know we're busy and we got things to do, which I don't know what we got to do, but we got to do something. But I'm not really used to having friends, and now I have 6. So I'm just kind of basking in the moment. What were we talking about? What'd you ask?
How we're not friends yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I told you I saw it in the
Well-
future. Didn't I explain that?
We have pressing business. Do you know where our friend Zeke is?
Did I see anything relating to that when Madame Trudeau and I were focusing?
Yes. You see him in a cairn.
Well, I saw him in a cairn when Madame Trudeau and I were,
Like the-
when Auntie Trudeau and I were focusing.
All right.
But
Like the map.
You also saw that there are 2 entrances into said cairn.
oh, by the by, there are 2 entrances into that cairn.
Really?
So-
What a convenient piece of information.
So you know, I'm basically here as insurance that you don't die on the way there.
Can you
Can-
tell us about the entrances?
Can I tell them about the
Nope.
entrances?
And then finally you see a mental image of a bloody body laying on the ground with a sword driven through it.
What kind of body do I know?
An
Can I tell?
armored, heavily armored body.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me refresh the details.
Looks human.
I do see.
As you're scanning from toe towards head.
I do see an armored body that's oh beaten and bloody, and there's a sword through it.
Oh no.
But I'm not really getting a sense of how far in the future that is.
And on the pauldron you see a flaming fist insignia.
But there is. I'm such a good mouthpiece. There is a what the hell is that? Like turn it. I'm like rotating like you would in the Sims world and like zooming.
I saw you.
Like a flaming fist like on the pauldron. Would I know what
He
that
has
signal
that on
is?
his shield. You're gonna die.
Oh yeah, it is on your
More.
shield.
No,
Oh
turn aside.
shoot. Is it him?
I won't let you die.
And then in its hand, clutched, you see a sword.
Like
The corpse's sword is in its left hand. And at the nubbin, whatever that is.
the
hilt?
hilt?
The hilt?
The pommel.
No, I said
Pommel.
nubbin.
The pommel
Hilt, crossblade, hilt,
The pommel.
Yeah.
also has the same insignia.
You said left hand?
In his left hand,
Okay.
the pommel has the same insignia of a flaming fist.
Oh, and look at that. That insignia is also on the pommel of his sword in his left hand.
And then in a flash, the sword disappears.
And the sword's gone.
And you're back.
Whoa!
Was that real time? Is that happening right now, or is that in the future, in the past? Yeah. You know?
Great question. I don't know. Sorry, I'm like I said, I'm not like a repository of answers all the time. I can just kind of see things occasionally, and I don't always know when or where or how or why or any of the W's really.
Rika has just been watching and listening throughout the conversation. What is his general assessment of Darlin?
Do you want to roll insight for? Or do you want to just roll an insight?
That is a 18.
You feel pretty good about her.
Oh, and by the way, Rika, I will take you up on one of your excellent foot rubs at some point. My feet hurt.
Yeah,
I used to have servants to do that.
She's coming with
but-
us. Yeah. It's
I feel like you paid too much for those boots.
Pembroke collection.
But your
Spring.
feet hurt.
Well, but they look good while they're hurting. That's kind of what matters when you're in the city. I didn't think I was going to be here.
All right.
I mean, I saw it, but I didn't know to the extent the mud puddles would be around.
It's true.
Can we get back to the fact that she saw the flaming fist thing, which he has? the
Yeah, but
flaming fist thing.
Just ask her. Was it him?
He can't die. He's the biggest nitwit out of all. of
Ask
us.
her.
Does
Was
his-
it him
does
in,
his
she
sword
saw in
have
a
it?
vision?
You said you was it Paz, the biggest nitwit of us all?
1 second. Orbian.
It's cloudy.
Past is
You
your
never-
does your sword have
Sometimes,
a insignia?
sometimes the weave doesn't feel like moving, and I can't make out any. It's blurry. I'm
It's
sorry.
like on a phone when you're trying to expand and make something bigger.
and it's
gets
and it's
blurrier.
raining,
It just
so the
doesn't
water's
work.
on the screen, and it's
Yeah.
like glitching.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn T-Mobile. I can't make out all I saw was the insignia and the sword. I'm really sorry.
All right. Well, maybe we should protect Paz a little more than usual.
I just go over and give him
Do you accept the hug?
Hell no.
Me and Sentinel do the same thing.
No, I'm good.
Can you
If it's my
push
fate to
Sentinel
die,
off?
it's my fate to die. But I'm intrigued about the sword disappearing. If it was mine, I need an upgrade. So if it's my time to go, I've been ready to go since I was a young boy.
Hey. First rule of visions. Things aren't always as they seem. So you might be like
Sleeping?
sleeping.
With a
In-
sword through
in-
your
Through my-
Put the sword through his stomach.
Maybe
That's what you
maybe
said?
the sword's an illusion, which
walking
is
as
why
we
it
talk.
disappeared. You
Yeah.
know that's possible. Illusion magic is real. Just saying. Just don't get too frantic about it. Like just be cool. But
Yeah,
sometimes
be cool. Like
Yeah.
Fonzie.
exactly. You're natural. Sometimes when I see things and people either try to avoid them or make them happen, weird things can happen and they can change it, and then I get a real bad headache because I keep seeing the same thing but like a little different. So like just be cool. Be cool.
This one guy
Like me.
had the kind of powers you did in this fairy tale.
Mhm.
It was a fairy tale called Lost, and all these dudes got trapped on an island. It was crazy.
Great story.
So what are we
Let's get
doing here?
moving. Let's get moving. We're looking.
Well, we're trying to find our.
I know the cairn.
house
Something about the
goblin.
goblin.
Where's the
Yeah,
goblin at?
In the cairn.
In the cairn.
Which way to the cairn? Any idea?
You hear another explosion.
That way, I think. If I had to,
And it's
hazard
the
a
way
guess.
she's
Worse
pointing.
That way.
Let's go.
Hey, Paz, I have this rock that I'm gonna give you. Maybe it's a lucky rock. Maybe this will help you.
Ayel, put your mic closer to your mouth.
That's the new one.
It's
Is
as
it?
close as
Is
can
it
go.
plugged in and unmuted?
Go ahead and talk.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
5, 6, 7, 8.
that's not how the connection works either. I have to be focusing. No, I'm sorry. Magic is magic new to you? I didn't see that in my vision, so I
I
don't
don't
know.
like magic at all.
Oh.
It's not nice.
Well, don't
Except for these people.
they cast?
Is your axe
We're
nice?
good. We should be good now.
My axe is very nice.
Hey, chat.
No,
Can you
it's
hear him
not.
now?
To the people you chop.
How's IL sound?
Keep talking, Ayel.
Okay. I really miss my axe. My dad gave it to me. It's one of the only things I have from him because he was always
Yeah, we're good.
patrolling. Okay,
We're good.
good.
Okay, cool.
All right, so we're heading in the other direction, and they're doing a change of the map.
Ooh, trees.
I gave you a lucky rock.
Oh yes, I reach out, I look at the rock, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pet the rock. It's a pet rock.
It's a pet rock.
So we're walking down the direction of that
Those are
explosion.
some nice
I
trees.
actually name it Harley. this is my pet rock Harley
Love it. I love it.
because I love that guy.
Oh, look at those trees. Beautiful.
Okay.
So are we all walking in the direction
We
of
are
that?
all walking in the direction of the explosion.
All right. So as we're walking, I look at Mincemeat and I go, "Hey, Mince."
Cool.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Focus. Look at me.
It does one of these. It's facing the opposite direction, and rather than turn its head, it does one of these and looks the other way to look at you.
Okay, I turn him in my palm so he is now facing me. Hey, Mince. Hey. Did you hear that loud boom boom? You heard that?
Cool.
Yeah, can you go like fly around over there and like stealthy like and then come back and tell us if you see anything weird and share that with me?
Cool.
Okay, I might tap into your eyes too while you're doing it, so
Okay.
don't worry.
And it tumbles off of your shoulder again, and before it hits the ground, its wings start to beat ferociously, and it starts to hover back up at eye level. Now,
Yep,
twice
stay
your
within
height.
100 feet. Only
3
100
times
feet
your
ahead.
height, and it goes forward,
It's like a drone.
direct into a tree,
Damn it!
and
Bounce!
it scrapes down,
Definitely not a dove.
Mince,
hits the ground,
you good?
shakes itself off,
Okay. Yep, take 2.
pecks around on the ground a little
No,
bit,
not Ian. I gave you lunch. Take 2. Let's go.
and just skyrockets off.
It's like jet trails.
Yeah. Like you feel some reverb all of you.
So do you trust what your pigeon tells you?
Dove.
It
Oh, it's a
brings back-
dove. Yeah.
Your dove,
Yeah, I see
sorry.
it.
Does it bring back
Okay.
reliable information? I
Uh,
feel like it may not be the most reliable source.
hey, Mincemeat's a solid C+.
I'll
Most
take
of the
that.
time. Some of the time. But when he's within
C's get
100...
degrees.
When he's within 100 feet of me, I can communicate with him. And,
Alright.
if I really focus, I can see through his eyes. So I can kind of, like, parse the non-thoughts that are not filling his head.
Should you do that now?
Well, I'm answering questions, though. Can you give me a second?
All right,
Jeez,
sorry.
All right, hold on.
And
Focus.
she focuses.
Yep.
And you see her eyes open and turn milky white.
And I'm now deaf and blind to them. Yep.
like Mincemeat's were. And
Oh.
now Mincemeat's
my.
eyes look like hers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't. Isn't mincemeat
Yeah, he's far away.
like a billion miles away now?
This is called narrative for the audience as well. So you're on it though. Good job. So the bird is flying around now with deft vision and precision, and what you see before you is a creek that's running through the forest, and you see a bunch of trees swaying in the breeze, and it looks pretty peaceful.
I'm narrating this out loud, even though I can't hear myself speaking.
You see some fish jump out of the creek, like the salmon of Capistrano, and you hear the chittering of chipmunks. And you see what looks to be some dogs prowling around in the middle. Wolves, maybe,
Puppies.
talking to each other. Just
Oh.
that kind of
I
talk.
know. It's like,
yeah. I'm not taking any chances. Are they talking with words?
Yeah. And generally speaking, you think, hey, as long as those dogs aren't ferocious, we're probably okay.
Can I see what direction they seem to be moving in? If
They are just kind of hanging out here, like this is their middle territory,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense.
Okay.
Their den, if you will.
Okay.
Do we have any knowledge of where we're coming from? What direction?
We are coming from this direction because it's closer to me.
Okay. Cool.
So we're gonna cross that log,
Cross.
Lion King style.
Yep, we want to get over here. Basically, we want to get through the trees over here.
Okay.
So there's a log here. There's a log here, and we want to get over here by the Pathfinder sign.
We can't see the Pathfinder. If we can't cross the creek.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Creek's not that difficult.
Your faith in us is so nice.
Unlike Matt, that'd be a 70-mile
Matt,
drop
zoomed out.
into.
It would be.
Zoomed out.
And, okay, now we are going to do our second giveaway of the night while we are setting up the cam. And this is for the 2 minis, which, Matthew, do you know what the 2 minis are?
I think one is a revenant, and the other is a halfling rogue,
There we go. A Revenant, I have no idea what that is, and a Halfling Rogue.
which looks a lot like a hobo.
Looks a lot like a hobo.
Oh, there you go.
So we might want to go for that one.
Does the hobo look like it has COVID?
So yeah, we are going to do exclamation point hobo.
Like,
Yeah, mage plague, right?
Exclamation point hobo. HOBO. To try to win this one. Or these 2. And again, Zim. Good job winning the dice.
That's a great meme. Or gif.
Is that cat screaming?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It is, right?
So, is this reported back to us by...
She
I
reports
narrated
back,
it.
and you see her eyes go from milky, cataract-looking, glossed over, to back to her eye color.
that is not a good look. Yikes.
Hey, we can't be 10s all the time, all right? Jeez. Do y'all catch all that? I was speaking it right. I
Yep.
don't know what volume. Sometimes I shout by accident when I'm doing that.
It was a nice moderate volume.
There's wolves over there. We should be sneaky.
That's fun.
No, that was
I like that one.
normal volume.
So we start to approach, and where are we? Oh, I put everybody behind my. So you said over here, Matthew?
Yep.
Or over here?
No, it's-
Can't
but
see
it's
that.
going to be the
log.
east-south.
Don't ask me.
So we'd be presumably coming in on the log.
Yes. We're coming in on this log. It'll be off camera until we get through. What's our marching
Hey,
order?
Simba.
Oh, wait, I have a plan if we don't want to, like, get near the...
if we know the dogs are there, I'll go first.
Yeah. Well, here's what I'm thinking, right? See,
Dogs are friendly. I read about them.
Yeah, cat guy.
I'll be behind Paz.
some of them are
after
friendly, not
Humans have pet
Division.
dogs.
not so much ones
With-
in the woods though.
Panel.
What if I prestidigitate a really strong odor on like a stick or a rock or something, and then we get the strongest person here to throw it as far as they can, and maybe it's the sound and the odor will cause them to go look at what it is, and then we can just sneaky snake-like make our way directly through when they're not there. What do you think?
It's worth a try.
I think I might have something. And I'm gonna start digging through my bag, and I pull out like this dead
Squirrel.
rat,
Yeah.
squirrel that's been decaying for a little too long
Okay,
in my bag.
all right. Prestidigitate, make it even stronger smell. All right, somebody throw that real quick. Who's strong? Shh. Who's strong? Who's strong? Who's the strongest one here?
I'll take it.
not
Doesn't
you,
seem to
Paz.
smell at all to me, though.
Here, take it. Chuck that as far as you can. I don't know how strong you are, but
Towards the north.
just
So not the
Away.
not the East south.
Sentry, throw it away, bro.
I don't know why you make such a big deal about
Throw
this.
it east-west.
I'm gonna throw it west-east.
East.
Weast.
So are you aiming for, where are you aiming for? Somewhere over here?
No, we don't want it to go by us.
I said
So, like,
north.
in here?
Thinking that
Past,
way.
Like right here? Over here?
Towards you.
Here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That sounds like a good idea.
That's a hell of a throw.
Listen, it's
Well,
a 16.
we can sneak
16?
up too.
Okay, how far can you throw things typically?
It's a dead squirrel.
They're very aerodynamic.
Oh, well then.
It's like a baseball.
Does it
You
have
chuck
heft?
it a long way.
I mean, baseball diamond's 90 feet. That was about, what, 60 feet?
Have you ever thrown a dead squirrel?
I've thrown
I
corn.
feel like-
Wait, who's throwing it? You're throwing it? Can I gust behind you to have
Ooh,
can.
I love it. It's a
Alright.
flying squirrel.
Yes, you can.
Rocky.
So you see this metal stone man wind up like Raleigh fingers, and he throws it, and he's got some good heft on it. And as it starts to hit its apex and come down, you cast Gust to carry it another 30 feet. And it lands somewhere over here.
Perfect.
Too bad my hand could have been like a t-shirt cannon.
We'll ask Eugene to fix that for you.
Oh no!
That's a great idea.
Potato gun.
That's a,
Yeah.
And you see
Get the hairspray.
one of the dogs get up and start to meander over and hide itself.
Does Rika see these dogs?
Give me perception.
24.
Yes. You see 3 dogs now because one investigated the sound into the brush.
Does Rika see anything else with the 24?
Rika, it's not that you see something, you hear something. You hear what sounds like purring in the general vicinity of where the dead squirrel was thrown. Like large cat purring, not something even bigger than our Leonin.
Rika will immediately telepathically shush everyone. Are there any more of you around here? Are there any more of you around here?
I haven't seen any of me anywhere ever since I've been here.
There's a very big cat purring like you purr.
What? Where?
It's up to the north. You just sniffer. Does it smell like a cat to you?
Well, after the smell of that squirrel, I'm gonna have to probably roll real high to try and smell something else.
Good point. Yeah. We need to all go quietly. Rika says audibly. Quiet, quiet, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
All right, Mince. Mince.
Cool.
It's time for you to do what you do best.
And it starts pecking at food on the ground.
It's time for you to do the thing you do second best.
Run into trees?
Why don't you, like, fly on over there and then, like, make friends with them at a distance and then keep flying? You know, you, like, just say hi, don't let them touch you if you can, and then just keep on making loud noise and being your bubbly little self, and then that way.
So it hovers and starts to fly in the wrong direction.
No, Mince, no.
It stops on a dime in midair, turns around, keeps turning,
No,
turns back, nods,
East, north.
bends east north, doesn't know what to do, spazzes, nose dives a little bit, comes back,
It's
figures
a
it
paper
out.
airplane. Yes, good job, buddy. I wipe a little tear. What a
And
little trooper.
It starts hovering over there and it goes, "Aruga!"
What?
And then, Rika, still with your roll, you now see these large. Give me a animal handling check or something.
Animal handling?
I want you to. How would you figure out what you're looking at, like animal-wise?
I think that would be nature.
Nature, that's the word I'm looking for.
And it's an 18.
18. You see a displacer beast.
Oh, goodness. I know what those are, too.
You're a learned man.
Everybody does my face stuff here.
But you also notice they are fixated either on the dead squirrel or now the loud screeching bird. They are not looking at you.
It's going to kill Mincemeat. We should go quickly.
And Mincemeat starts to fly this way, and you see their tentacles like shark fins through the brush.
Oh, jeez.
Going-
There's 2 of them.
Going towards the bird.
Oh, my goodness.
And you see the dog slink back with the dead squirrel towards the middle. And all the
Uh-oh. Tree fell over.
Knock a tree down. It's powerful. It's so powerful.
and all the dogs.
And then put it back. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness. That one just fell through.
I hate you. You're dead. And all the dogs are around the squirrel now.
That's quick.
And as Mincemeat gets over to this tree, you see a large paw
Oh,
reach out of the brush of the tree and grab Mincemeat, and you hear, "Awooga! Awooga!"
can I dismiss him?
Yes.
Well, not dismiss, but like you can pocket
Yep.
them.
Yep.
Okay.
And just before it was pulled in, it disappears.
Was that a different paw than one of the 6 paws belonging to the displacer beast?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Did I?
I didn't.
Did I?
Yeah,
see
I didn't
that?
want to. I didn't want to interrupt
Sure.
you, but I would have been
Yeah.
Roll.
looking through its eyes, Mince's
You rolled
eyes,
like a 24.
so I would have seen that.
Perception.
Sure.
21.
Yeah, you saw it.
Oh, am I rolling? I'm sorry.
It's another cat thing.
Listen, the hard to hit, the blurry, they make your mind messed up.
I don't know what I'm rolling.
Oh, bad
Perception.
cat.
Okay,
Bad
I
cat, yeah.
rolled a 3. so.
They can be
You didn't
trained
see
to be
what
good.
grabbed you.
His head was looking behind him.
They can be trained to be good from a young age, but these ones, if they're from the Feywild, if my hypotenuse is correct, yeah, then
You're what? And what the heck is the Fae?
yeah, it's a different realm, yeah. And so
Okay.
if there's explosions, yeah, or transporting or transforming, yeah, then perhaps they are brought here, yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm not native, and so they're tricksy, yeah. And
Can they talk my language?
they're not intelligent, but to talk language, yeah, they talk cat. Did you talk cat? Is that cat language? Yeah.
Talk my homeland language. No one has known it, but I talk.
Do you
I
talk?
guess you would say cat.
Can you talk with house cats like with that language?
I've
Like
never tried.
Little.
I feel like we're wasting time if they're distracted.
Well, I have
I
a
could just
question now.
interject.
You said there's dogs over there.
Yeah.
And you just said displacer beasts, children or pups, perhaps, can be trained.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Are those displacer beast pups?
Look at that! That's a baby.
So the dogs aren't, but there is one.
What beautiful co-harmony.
I feel like we should get one and train him.
I feel like we would die, or you would die
We might.
if you.
But
if
then
you
I
tried
can
that.
name him Sebastian.
Can we like maybe move a little bit back, while we're talking?
But there was another part. Was it the displacer beast? Oh shit!
Wow, that's a good jump.
Didn't jump.
Oh.
It apparated.
Okay.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
blink dog.
And then you see it sniffing.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. Let me handle this.
Okay.
Rika will step forward
Are you gonna rub its feet?
and make an animal handling check.
Are you going to try to pull a Jurassic Park?
Yes.
Oh my
Rika steps forward
gosh.
with his shield.
Oh no.
He
Advantage.
puts
Don't-
out 2
Don't
fingers,
break eye contact.
Or I'm giving you
and he starts looking at the blink dog to assert
Inspiration.
his dominance.
I'm giving you inspiration.
Where's he height-wise on this dog?
It's
It's a
taller than
pup.
him.
As a pup?
It's like he's
not a
looking
pup.
at Clifford, the big red dog, as far as he might know.
So he just-
You rolled a 1?
These are
Yeah,
winged
yeah.
dogs.
I see Oh it. my gosh.
Displacer
Can
beasts over
confirm.
there.
Oh, God.
And the
Oh,
displacer
wait.
Reroll.
How important is this?
Not important. I'm gonna metagame. I have the other one's a good roll.
Okay.
So
Okay. I like how he warns you he's gonna metagame. That's very courteous.
We're gonna try that on Tuesdays. I'm gonna metagame. Tough shit, DM.
21.
Oh, we're
21.
doing so much ammunition against you.
The dog, it makes eye contact with you. The hair on its back goes up. It gets into this fight or flight position, and you start moving your shield back and forth, and it starts following it.
Bro, he's like fish legs.
The hair,
It's insane.
the
That's
hair on
another
its back
book I-
goes down, tail up, inquisitive, starts to walk towards you, and the tree reaches down and grabs it.
I don't understand what's
I did not see that coming.
And you hear, and it's like Charlie Brown when the tree gets the,
And we all see this.
yes.
Don't go near that, please.
And then it spits out a carcass.
Oh man.
Nikes!
Hey, free bones!
I'm gonna take that.
No, stop. Don't go up there.
But when we get there,
And you see the trees, it was swaying really hard, and it settles again. And it almost angles itself towards you now.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Did Mince fly by that tree? Or any of these
That
trees?
little displays a beast in a lot of trouble.
you know, it would be really great if Sai was here because he had some kind of pact with the trees.
He spoke for them.
That's
Maybe it's Sai's soul coming back to haunt us.
why would he haunt us?
Because he was a bastard.
I am going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to try to cast Detect Magic because I can use that action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. And I want to. If these trees are
Are
magical.
you verbalizing this at all?
Idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm casting.
I'm gonna do the
Okay.
same
Try and
then.
cast magic. Let's
Okay.
try and do that.
You're both doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Rika looks back at Paz.
Okay.
Those trees, yeah. They're very dangerous, yeah. You go first.
You see
I'm trying to see if there's anything.
3 glowing blink dogs in the middle. You see a little pup of a displacer beast over here.
Mm-hmm.
You see 2 adult ones over here.
Oh, it's a family.
There was something else. You said a paw
Up here in the tree.
Mhm.
in the tree.
In the tree.
Oh
Like
my
not
goodness,
connected
this
to the
is
rest of the
not.
animal,
In the
or-
tree here.
We're in danger.
This whole tree feels alive,
Mhm.
as does this one.
Okay, so the 2 trees in the
Yeah,
center do not.
Naturally, we would relay that back.
So we only can basically fight the trees or the displacer beasts.
How DM? What is the depth of the creek slash the pitch of the?
Like 3 feet. It's not very deep at
So
all.
it's not very deep.
Okay.
So it is. We could hypothetically go around the
Yep.
creek.
I'm effectively letting you decide what do you want to fight.
Oh, the displacer adult.
You can try to go,
Yeah.
across and around. You can try to go this way.
You guys, I've never fought a tree before.
Me
To
neither.
be honest, I'm not quite sure how to do that.
Hmm.
Well, why don't you shoot it and see what happens?
No, don't shoot it. and see what
Eldritch
happens.
blasted.
Oh,
Could I try?
It's not very stealthy.
that's not stealthy at all.
Anybody got fire?
How about a
Have I-
poison spray?
Have I ever heard anything about living trees like this? Would I be familiar at all with?
Give me nature.
Okay. Nature. I'm very natural.
Who won the minis?
And gift of
Oh,
or exceptional.
Slow dance,
Slow dance.
What is this?
chubby.
DC.
So dance chubby.
Got
I
it.
love that guy.
Wait, hold on.
It could be a girl.
Is it, oh, okay, that's concentration. I can't do that. What was it doing? Natural.
We don't want to
Nature.
offend.
16.
You've heard of things like shambling mounds and things of that nature. You're a little unsure about trees that eat kites and blink dogs.
But not mincemeats.
No, not mincemeat, because this tree lashed out with a branch. What you saw from Mince was like a paw. A feathered paw.
Oh,
Feather.
good. So what do we want to do? What do we want to fight?
That's not good.
Why don't we like get the little cat?
It might not be easy to
there's
do that.
Parents.
Yeah.
haven't you heard
but
about
I don't
mama
think
bears?
parents would real like that.
You got to be a real nitwit to go that way. You got to
Why-
be really brave.
Then why aren't you going that way?
Because I'm not the nitwit.
You're the
I
biggest
wanna be.
nitwit out of all of us, actually. You said so yourself earlier
You're very brave.
in the very first episode.
Which way do you want to go,
actually
Rekka?
misremember.
Where-
Don't make me choose.
didn't
I
say.
just protect you guys.
All right,
you
so
choose. Someone choose.
I'm going to roll
The dice gods will choose.
odds. We go straight for the dogs, or
Evens we fight.
evens
We go straight for the
turn
dogs.
back around and go for our
Wait,
mom.
We're
Do you
Uh,
see the trees moving behind us now? Can we go back? Oh shit!
All of a sudden, the log that we're on starts chomping us.
Where's Gandalf? He's brought them.
So if we go around that way,
Which way?
around this bottom tree here, we can go through the
Around
creek
here?
and try to get to the other
That's east north.
little.
To go near the pup.
He said east south, then west south.
If you mean going in the creek?
Go straight up and then come down towards the creek, like come away from the dogs.
Top of the
and,
horseshoe.
Yeah.
You could try that.
so like closer to the.
So hit the little
base?
white ring and make a left.
Okay. Do you want to test this
I'm
theory?
asking. I'm
Off.
asking Rekka.
I'll follow you. Pass.
Oh, great.
That sounds like a great idea.
Rika knows how cats operate, right?
You also know how dogs operate.
Wow, you're smart.
Rika is gonna thaumaturge a light, almost like a yes,
A laser pointer.
like a laser pointer, and he's gonna move it. He's gonna at the baby
Mm.
east, further east, further east. But the,
That's north. You go north south.
right
but there you go.
right around there.
Hey Jake,
To
what
try
are the
to
cardinal
at-
directions?
Try to attract it east and then south towards them.
Okay. Let's do animal handling again.
Okay.
I love it. You reach up your hand and it's almost like you pluck a piece of moonlight in the bright of day.
I like it.
Down and you roll it around in your hand and you go and this beam.
I'm going to use my
Comes
last
out.
advantage.
Okay.
Chat, I could certainly use a refresh if you were feeling so benevolent.
I think mincemeat should get all these.
That is a 22.
You see the pup get its attention and it starts bounding playfully after this light.
Can I grab it?
You got two, Rika.
Let me grab it.
And
Let me go get it.
it turns the corner here and it starts jumping on the light that's on the ground, pawing at it and whatnot.
Keeps moving it towards us.
Keeps moving it. And about here, when it's about 15 feet away from you, it realizes there's other people here. And it freezes.
Rika
And
will
it shimmers.
hand out,
Light in the hand.
light in the hand.
Okay.
What are you doing?
It slowly creeps towards you. Little by little.
Does it eat rations?
And he'll just like almost like a poker chip between fingers. He'll kind of rotate it through
Reflect.
and then he'll just slowly
and you
pet.
see its eyes, like how cat's eyes get real big. Like watching this light kind of shies away from you a little bit when
IL's
you
doing the
touch
same
it.
thing.
IL pulls at it a little
I was
bit.
like, move it.
Paz sees him and grabs his hand. And the cat shies away and kind of leans into it then.
Mm.
But then you hear a loud, like, puma. What do you do? Pup.
What does the pup do?
The pup just freezes, like it got caught doing something, like a hand in the cookie jar.
Telepathically to IL, he will say, slowly pet the pussy.
Okay, so I yell slowly, and you have 2 advantages.
I'm purring at the same time.
Okay, use.
Trying to make a cat connection.
We take one cat to connect to another cat.
Yeah.
And this cat looks at you and looks at your raggedy ass mane, and it
Small, it's not raggedy.
leans in and it starts to arch its back and brush against your shins like
Oh.
cats do.
Oh, that's cute. Where the heck are the parents?
Right up there.
They're coming at you.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
good.
Perfect.
We're gonna roll initiative.
Perfect, you might say.
Roll initiative.
Whatever you do, don't give it to you.
Battle music. Put on battle music.
Nice.
By the
That
way,
pussycat was.
Oh, fudge.
no. Here they come. Here they come. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's not
15.
by the way,
15.
you can hear Ivory snoring throughout the entire house.
Really?
Except for down here.
That's awesome. All right, 15.
17.
15.
17.
Oh
Six.
boy.
Nice.
6.
You got 6?
I did. That's because we're best friends.
15.
9.
Paz, what you get?
17.
You got that too?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
So we had 3 17s?
Wow.
No, 2. They were
15s,
2
2
15s.
17s.
Okay, who are the
15s?
17s?
Paz and I.
All right, who's a higher dex?
I have
Probably
plus
you.
3.
It's him.
Okay, so Darian first. There. Darian, Paz. Now we're on the 15s. It was Sentry and
I have a higher than he does. Dexterity than he does.
A little bit more.
okay.
I did a little bit.
Cacophony, what'd you roll?
6.
There you go.
Same as Darlin.
Darlin will be Dove.
Doubles.
Who has a higher dex?
What is yours?
+2.
+2.
Both plus 2.
Yeah.
Roll off.
Okay. Ready?
D20. Who rolls higher?
12.
16.
All right, Cacophony. All right, now we have 1.
I know, I kind of want cornbread right now. We were talking about cornbread, and I was like,
Listen, peach pie is my favorite.
Oh, with the vanilla ice cream scoop on the top, melting. Mmm.
that's how I'm an apple pie.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
that's good too.
Darian, you see these cats come charging. Looks like a mom and a
Like the
dad.
dogs.
Okay.
Come charging. We see this mom and dad coming charging out of the brush.
Right.
And you react first.
Darian is going to hex the first one that he sees.
Left or right?
Left.
My left?
Pick one. Whichever one looks closest to me.
Round.
That one.
And
the tree's not longer allowed.
and he's gonna
Oh, boy.
he's gonna say dexterity based throws are gonna be his
Weakness.
his weakness, and he's gonna come up on him and he's going to hit him with Crimson Will.
All right. Go for it. You have disadvantage.
I have disadvantage, right?
Until they're hit.
Oh, nice. All right. So that is 18.
That hits.
Sweet.
Nice.
So now they lose.
Focus fire!
Yeah. That's 11 points of damage.
So, DM, just for clarity, one of them is now able to be hit.
Tamed?
Yeah. No. the-
Oh, the one that's hexed
Let's
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you do an
is
animal
not
handling check
shimmering
on it?
anymore.
Okay.
The
And
one
so
to
the
the right
square
of it-
one. The square one
The
is
square one is shimmering.
Okay.
Looks like there's 3 of them,
Okay.
even though you know there's one. The one on the left, the circle base.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Add 6 to that.
You got it. The one on the left looks
Max
like
damage
a
that
big
hex
cat
was.
with tentacles coming off of it.
Is- Did you say one of them's hex now?
Yep.
Yes.
The one on the left.
Is there a circle on it?
It is. It's black. The
Oh,
the
I'm
one with
sorry.
the circle base is hex.
Okay, cool. I don't know what
Is
that does.
how big is the mini displacer beast? Would you say?
It looks like
gonna
the
go for
size
this.
of a corgi.
Aww.
Aw.
Full-grown corgi. Same butt and everything.
Would it be able to fit in his
Inside me.
stomach?
Careful.
Oh wait, there's heads in there. That wouldn't work.
I can remove a head.
Well,
No,
if,
no, no,
if
no,
it's,
no,
if it's a
back.
pocket dimension, he won't live in it.
Oh, gotcha.
We don't know that theory.
We don't
There's
know.
a way to test it.
You're evil.
You have a cape? You do have a cape.
I have
A cloak.
a ragged cloak. I don't.
You could just try to pick it up and fight with one hand.
Holding
But it
it
doesn't matter.
punching
Paz
it.
is up.
You're right.
All right, I'm going to
Come when you're up.
take out a hand axe and throw it,
All right. You throw it.
and I'm going to take advantage.
You're
Use an
okay.
advantage.
All right. Which one are you throwing it at? The one that you can see clearly?
No,
The other shimmering one?
yeah.
Okay. So it's just a straight roll then. Because
Okay,
it would give you
disadvantage?
disadvantage, so now it's just a straight roll because you
Alright.
used your advantage.
11.
Just missed.
I'm going to
Just missed. You throw it, and you aim for the one on the left, and you don't hit.
Left meaning the hexed one
Nope.
or the non-hexed
It
one?
looks like there were 3 of them. He aimed for the third. The third one didn't actually exist.
Okay.
Do you have another attack?
I do have a bonus.
Go for it.
Punch him.
I'm going to use my other.
Okay. Just one then. Your
Yeah,
other advantage. Just roll. Yep.
11.
You just missed again. So you see 3 of them there. You aim for the one on the right this time, thinking it's got to be that one. Hits a rock. Goes right through. Now you're sure it's probably the one in the middle, but you're out of
I
action
look at the
economy.
lucky rock. I'm like, see you later, Harley. Throws a rock.
Do you attack it with Harley?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so
It would be funny
now
if you threw the rock and that hit.
the,
He was like, "Dang, Harley."
so now the hexed one is up first, and Darian, it is going to make 2 attacks at you.
Okay.
First one is a 11.
Misses.
Second one is a 25.
That will hit.
That will hit.
Is that a crit?
No. It was not.
Good to know.
Shouldn't have said that. Damn it. I suck at this. And you will take 5 points of damage.
All right.
It lashes out with one of its tentacles, hits you right upside the face. Bitch slaps you.
Ooh.
My newly elongated
That's
ear has a
gonna
slice in it.
Yeah. Okay. Now up is Xanthos. That is Aiel. Aiel, now you can decide what you want to do with this pup at your feet.
I think it likes you. Oh, is
Alright,
it gazing up at him with shining eyes
It
of
is.
love?
It's purring.
Aw.
It's saying,
This?
it's saying, hold me.
Just like that, said it. Like I can understand it.
Nope.
It's got
But
an
I can
accent.
tell from its eyes.
Sure.
Feline bond.
All right, I'm gonna pick him up. My left hand.
I need a grapple check.
We're gonna
grapple
slaughter this
check?
thing's
Well-
parents and then make it our pet.
Technically, it's a displacer beast,
Not-
so it's shimmering. It's
Not
hard to
what I
grab.
had in mind.
But isn't it nice now? Like it's
Well,
not afraid.
It's still
Check
shimmering.
It's
Making
still
it up,
afraid. It's still
yeah.
shimmering. All right.
Do we
Grappling.
lure
What
its
did you
child
call
to
it
us?
Be a strength.
You know, like we had it come up.
Strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
You may need to register after this.
Can I rage before I?
You want to rage? Rage grab the kitty.
I would get advantage. That's the only reason why I
Yeah,
said
no,
that.
no.
But that's fine.
Sure.
No, I
You-
no.
You
roll,
can totally
role
rage
play.
grab the
Role
kitty.
play it. Go ahead. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
No, I wouldn't.
No, that's
I wouldn't
okay.
rage. I was just saying that to get
It's
the
not a bad
advantage,
idea.
but
Mechanic.
I'm gonna rage anyway.
That's what I was thinking.
But you're not making an attack.
Why don't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you?
You're
kneel
right.
down
You're right.
This
We're
cat
All right, I'm
doesn't.
gonna pick him up. Grapple
This
him.
thing does
Grapple
not know
him.
its fate is just flipping back and forth right now.
Disadvantage.
I thought you said I had
No,
Just-
Are you
Oh.
raging?
no.
Then disadvantage.
unless you want to use an advantage.
Rolled 2 12, so
Plus
strength. So
Athletics?
16.
You grab it.
Okay.
You reach down and you grab it by the scruff, and you pull it in like a football,
Nice.
and you hold it there
Alrighty.
with your axe in your left hand.
Okay.
Now what?
Now I'm gonna run up to the displacer beast.
Which one? The shimmering one or non-shimmering?
With its baby in your hand.
Yeah.
This
You gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, almost had it.
Almost had it.
So back to 6 players again?
And I am going to daunting roar them.
Okay. Okay. What's
Do
that
it.
do? Read that.
I want to hear
Read
it.
it for
So
me.
they have to make a DC 13 Wisdom save, and if they don't, they're afraid of me and they run away.
Oh, that's great.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good move.
That is a good move.
First one,
With
the one that is you can see clearly,
Yep.
not
Now.
shimmering,
The rain's gone.
rolls a 19.
Oh,
Oh, does it?
yeah!
I saw this in my vision.
Yes, you did.
It
You-
rolls a 7.
Oh, yes.
Steals itself for the roar, and then it shakes its head and realizes, good God, that's a bipedal cat. I'm out of here.
So
Amazing.
yeah, it uses all as much movement as possible to get away
I
from.
think they have a lot of
It's off the
movement
map.
speed.
Oh, crit fail in the second one.
We have a pub!
This one runs too close to the tree, and the tree lashes out at it.
Oh, boy.
It grabs a tentacle, starts lifting it up. Another part of the tree lashes out, grabs a leg, and it starts to get pulled in half.
Oh, man.
And this displacer beast gets
Covered-
ripped
covered in
in
Cub's
half
eyes.
Oh,
and
darn.
pulled into the tree. Spit out.
Spittoon.
Yep, Dad's dead. Mom ran away.
wow.
And,
saw that!
And I'm
Yay!
just like, guys, I didn't know I could do
You are
that.
I did.
something.
That was awesome.
I didn't want to tell you because if I told you, you might get nervous. You know?
We need to stay away from those trees.
That's right.
Yeah.
Should we follow the mother up that way and then cut over to the
Wait, are you still holding the baby?
Yes.
Yep.
Aww.
He covered its
That's
eyes.
gonna get big.
Is it a boy or girl?
What do you see?
3 of them.
It's a boy.
Whatever
boy.
it is.
He sees a penis. He immediately feels insecure.
What are you going to do?
The baby starts suckling.
Yeah.
Wow.
It starts to
Wow,
suckle.
thanks.
What are you going to name him?
Wait, that's not his tail?
They do have multiple like.
Is that its coin purse?
I'm gonna name him. Gonna name him Seabass.
Sea bass it is.
I'm not allowed to comment on that
I
because
don't
my familiar's
understand that
name is
name.
me.
Why are you naming him Seabass?
Because there's this little crab that this one fairy tale person has.
Displacer beast reminds you of a little talking crab.
Yep.
No explanation needed.
Yup. Not Simba or Mufasa. Sebastian.
Seabass.
Love it. Okay.
Yep.
Sea bass it is.
I love how your mind works.
C-BAS. Sea bass.
Whip his ass, sea bass. I like it.
Oh, that's even better. Slow dance, Chubby. SEA space BASS.
Yeah.
Sea bass. So, do we try to follow the path of the sprinting away displacer beast? Okay.
That got
I
snapped
need a
up.
group stealth check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially now there's an Amber Alert.
Yeah.
Oh
All right.
boy.
From left to right. My
What's
left.
that? What's that?
A 1.
How many more do you need now? 2? 1?
1 more.
We might see
No,
another.
He didn't
Wow.
count. He didn't count the one. I need.
No,
I need
I'm not
2.
counting the second one.
So
Good
two
luck.
more.
Ah!
Another one? Yeah. Not counting. You fail. That's 2 fails.
That's twice in a one
Pass.
game that you've rolled 2 ones in a
Much
row.
disadvantage, so I got a 4.
Okay, that's another fail. We have 3 fails.
20.
Pass.
14.
Pass.
Oh my bad.
21.
Pass. Are we even right now?
Shit. Well, 21. I didn't crit.
Did you
though.
crit?
No.
Are we rolling?
9.
Wait. Make whatever you rolled a 15
Pass.
Plus your stealth.
plus your stealth.
Plus your
20.
Pass.
Nice.
Are we, just because I forgot to ask you this before, are we rolling
That's
the
so
goblin
cool.
bar?
Playing with a
That's
divination.
Or
so
is it my
cool.
body?
It's your body.
Do I have a...
That's just
Well, that's all I
yeah.
had, so I hope that's the only
Great.
encounter we have planned today.
Okay, we pass. All right. So you notice your what looks to be heavily armored metal man friend, though you can't find any chain link or plate mail or anything. He looks yoked. He looks very defensive, and none of his armor moves. It doesn't make a sound.
It's very quiet.
You only hear the cracking of twigs under his feet. He is like a shadow. He moves very quietly. Very quietly. Darian looks like he's walking in his shadow. You don't even hear the crack of twigs. Aiel looked like he was going to fall into the creek. And then in an instant, you almost have to shake your eyes to believe it. He's right there behind those three,
Behind him, Darlin's looking through him at the orb like,
crouching, holding Mr. Bigglesworth. You complete me? You complete me? Paz kind of stumbles a little bit. We see the tree try to lash out, but you pull back your leg just in time, and it's left with nothing to purchase.
Jeez, that tree's got a real long reach.
Yeah, it's a big old tree. Cacophony, what'd you roll?
20.
Oh, yeah, you're there.
She flew over.
She does the same
Yeah.
thing.
She jumped
She kind of
and
like
glides.
how roosters can fly, or like turkeys. She like hovers, lands.
I love it.
Rika? Oh,
Oh, right.
Rika basically kind of lays on his stomach and rolls over there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That one was best move.
And what'd you roll?
But he's too short
14.
for the tree to latch
14. You
on.
pass, and you're holding up the rear, and you were just
Hook when the kid rolls up.
yes, you were orchestrating that. How many of those?
I only had 2.
So you used
I
up
used
all of
them.
your 2 things.
I have to roll 2 d20s at the start of the day, and I keep those numbers, and I can use them on anything I see for a saving throw, attack, throw, or check.
You know what? I will give you 1 back because I really liked your use of those.
Yeah.
Aw,
You get
thanks!
1 back, and
Thanks, nice DM.
Chat.
That's so nice of you.
well, you're gonna need it. Chat.
Oh no.
So you do have to re-roll your d20 though for the one you get
Okay,
back.
that's
all
Can
right?
fair.
the chat buy those back
Chat
for her?
can buy those back for her.
Yay!
So we're
Oh
gonna
my
count
goodness.
that
Yes,
as
5. Saving that one.
500 bits will buy back one of her uses to affect the outcome of any roll that she can see.
That's
The only
crazy.
thing is you kind of have to stop telling us what the DC is. Because I'm not supposed to do that if I know what the outcome
Did I
is.
tell you the DC?
You have a habit of saying the DC's 12, so roll for it.
It's always made up.
Okay.
So guess what? I lied.
Alright, cool.
For the first roll.
Yeah, yeah, right.
So we pass successfully. This tree lashed out. Doesn't get Paz, thankfully. And now we turn the corner collectively. Hate it!
Let sleeping trees lie.
Yes.
I'm gonna move it back. so
Okay.
that it's easier.
Kind of look like broccoli.
Are you hungry?
I'm
Yes, so hungry. You don't even know.
Displacer beasts are off the map. One was ripped in 2 and eaten. Cacophony, I noticed you didn't go for any of the bones.
I'm not going near
Don't
the
Can I
trees.
can I interest you in bones?
Yes, please.
They're by the trees.
Mage hand.
That's the problem.
Mage hand, there you go.
Do you want
I
to?
have mage
No.
hand.
Okay.
I mean, I want to, but I know better.
Darlin, for the other thing back. What are those things called?
The other thing.
The FU, I want this result dash.
Yeah, but what's it actually called?
Portent.
Her portent. So, thank you, Zim. She now has both of her portents back.
Woo! Want me to roll?
That was
Let's see what I
important.
get.
Good.
Another 5.
I'll just make things harder.
2 5s.
Do it again.
So you can use them on enemies things. Awesome.
Okay.
That's strong.
All right.
Yeah, it's really
So
strong.
now,
Did you
re-roll?
I did. I got
is
2
gonna
5s.
sniff to see if he sniffs
It's
the
cool 'cause
mom coming back.
High
at
or
all.
low, there's benefit.
how long does that last?
The daunting roar.
Yeah.
Or it's a one-time use every short rest.
60 seconds. Probably a minute.
Minute? Oh no, you don't.
So it's
It's gone.
it's
man.
way
This
gone.
thing is gone.
Oh, so
It's
it was
off
like
the
really
map.
afraid.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
off
sweet.
the map.
Godmother.
I think they have 50 feet movement speed, so
Yes,
if they're
It was
dashing,
dashing.
it's moving in 600 feet away.
Yeah, it's gone.
Man,
Oh, that was a good use of
It
time.
ran itself out of the Fey.
She abandoned her baby.
She couldn't help it.
messed up.
yeah, look how. No, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Look how
Well-
big of a nitwit I was, right?
And then we have blink dogs.
We were very stealthy in getting up there. They noticed we were there?
Yeah.
Okay.
The trees have been doing all this stuff the whole time.
Fair enough.
This was just to see if you could get past the trees.
Are these nice dogs?
I don't know. Do you want to make a...
Well, the trees don't care about
I
the
think
dogs.
you should
No,
do
those
your
are
How to
different
Train Your
trees, different
Dragon
trees,
thing
Different
again.
trees, okay.
How to Train Your Dragon
See.
thing.
These are some
Are we back in? So are we back in initiative, or can we take any? Are they just looking at us?
They are in a defensive position, or an
Okay.
aggressive position, with the hair on their back raised again. And they look like they are trying to encircle you.
Okay,
you
I
go.
cast web before they can move too far.
Okay. Good.
All
Good
right.
Spell.
These are the So dogs we were trying to avoid in the first place. Yeah. Just like back where we started. It's a 20-foot cube. And yeah, there we go. Many of them as I can.
You got them.
Perfect. That's a dexterity check of 14.
Okay. First one.
I guess I don't need you to tell me.
Ooh, 17. Second one. 15. Was it 14?
Yeah, it was 14.
All right, 2 pass. Last one.
I don't know how this works. Do I have to like yell it out before you say what they roll? I guess I have to stop you at some point if I want to use the dice. I just have to
No,
put them
don't.
in.
They're
How are
just
you-
dogs.
They.
Who cares?
So then I just say they pass.
Well, I guess I'm supposed to just before you even say anything, I have to just decide if I'm going to use them or not. Sorry, that's just me learning this character.
So
It's not on you.
pass, pass, pass. They all pass.
Yeah. That is difficult terrain though now, and
Okay.
it does lightly
They're blink
obscure
dogs.
their area.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have to
I was
make a
hoping they'd have to make
save there
check.
again when they start their turn there?
Yeah. If it starts its turn, it
It's
has
good.
to make a dex saving throw,
It's not
and
good.
if it fails, it's restrained.
Yeah.
We'll keep our initiative from last time. We have new creatures in it now. That one's last. Do you remember what you had?
I was
Rick, you were a
9.
9.
Yep.
I
15.
critted.
You
They both
critted?
had 17.
Didn't from the last one?
Initiative?
No,
Oh, sorry,
initiative.
17. 7 because me and
They
him-
both
Yeah,
had
we were
17.
No, 15.
You were
No,
15,
you're
we were
15.
17.
They, yeah, that's what I said.
Then I rolled.
Sorry, we were
I rolled a
figuring it out,
too.
19.
Figuring it
No, 18. Okay. Here we are.
Clearly, I need more of
Okay.
this right now.
All right. So we're gonna go top of the order then. Darian.
Okay, Darian is going to see the edge of the web
Yep.
and come up to the one that's closest to him. As long as it's 5 feet away from the edge of the web,
Yeah.
close enough. Okay, he's going to hit it with Crimson Will.
Go for it.
Ugh. That is only 11.
Just miss.
Okay.
Oh, so they're definitely hostile. All right, we're gone.
They're
All right,
hostile.
we're gone.
Paz, you're up.
Their hackles are up.
And we go to the edge as well.
I can't rage with the kitty in my hand.
Being
Someone else
out
hold
of
them.
character. I would have picked up my axes from
Got
before
it.
as we
You got
came
'em both.
around. But yeah.
Willing to, if you'd like to ask me.
18.
Hits.
12.
12 points of damage.
I'm sorry. Yeah, 8 plus 4.
Yeah. Wow. That's a good one. You hit this thing in its rough terrain, and you chop off its front left paw.
Oh.
It's now hopping on 3 legs, pissed at you. It's its turn now. It's going for your jugular.
Juggler.
Juggler.
Doesn't have a sword that could potentially get me in the.
Chest.
Does it?
Let's see here. It tries to leap at your throat, but missing its front left paw, it stumbles and hits you right in the chest and slides down, making no purchase on you. It misses. Okay. Ayel.
I kind of forgot they were blink
Okay.
dogs.
I
I thought they were just
I'm
dogs.
gonna go up next to you.
Who's
Darian.
you?
I
Darian.
forgot they were
Darian.
blinking.
Sorry.
That would be meta if I tried to
And
assume what I know.
The right side of Darian.
Maybe. Could have rolled
Nope,
for it.
right
It's all
side
good.
of Darian.
I'm new to this
Okay.
wizard day. Being
And can I hit him from there?
Sure.
Okay. I'm not gonna rage. I'm just gonna swing at him with my, because I don't want to scare the kitty. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm swinging at him. I'm gonna reckless attack as well.
That give you advantage?
It does give me advantage.
Okay. And does it do more damage if you hit?
Only if I'm raging, which
Okay.
I'm not. Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
What'd you roll?
A 13.
It meets.
Wow.
Roll your damage, and we'll cut it in half.
This is a D12, right? Yeah, it's D12.
I think so.
D12. That would be so 7. It would be 7 damage.
Did you already cut it in half?
Yep.
Okay. So you swing at it, and it sees it coming, and it tries to bite the blade, and you kind of get it in its mouth, and it shakes it. But you do dig in there a little bit. It takes some damage. It's not happy with you.
Okay, now I kick it.
You have another attack.
Bonus action. Yeah.
Okay. Into the web.
So I would be going.
Well, you're
You have to
kicking.
kick
you
it
are now
into-
kicking into the web.
Because it's in the web.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that then. I didn't know that I would be going into the web.
Yeah, I'm counting like you can swing with a blade, but this
yeah,
is you like kicking your foot into bramble, basically.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, did the one that attacked him make a
If I move,
save?
what?
Did we already have an enemy go?
Oh yeah, it missed.
Yeah, I know, but didn't it start its turn in the web technically?
Correct.
So if it fails, it's restrained.
It failed now.
Okay.
So the one that's now missing a paw is like
So
It
then
hit-
attacks on it have advantage.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, then
Huge.
IL moves behind now. Darian.
okay. So you were in its threatened range. It's going to make an attack at you.
Opportunity attack?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
The restrained one?
Nope.
No.
Okay, sorry.
No, you can't.
And it is gonna miss.
Okay.
And once its turn comes around, it'll
Yep.
make its roll.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, yep.
Sentry.
I'm gonna put Sentinel inside the web
Yes, you can.
by
Nice.
the restrained one
Yes, you should.
Blank up. Yes,
and
sir.
attack from my. From
You've got
Sentinel.
advantage, baby. Go for it.
Woo!
Alright,
Oh, it was
Great
useless.
play. Great move. Our Warforged, you see him shudder a little bit, and this amorphous silvery blob just appears behind the restrained blink dog.
22.
It definitely hits.
For 4.
Okay.
Wow.
And you
He rolled 2
stab it
ones.
right in the back, and it whimpers, "Ow!" but it can't do anything about it. And your silvery friend is just in there.
We're gonna unleash.
Okay.
Woo!
Hopefully, do something better. Got 21
Hits.
for 8.
You got it.
Bam!
So you stab it,
Good
and it
job.
looks like
Good
it's
kill.
done. Your silvery friend looks like it's done, and then it winds up one more time and does like a jumping stab into it.
Heck
Nice.
yeah.
Skewers it into the ground.
Boom.
It whimpers its
Shakalaka.
last whimper, and it is dead.
What does that
Sentinel's
sound
all
like?
about that flare.
Yeah, well done. Well done. Yeah, well done, Sentry. Yeah.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you, friend.
He's been doing a
Thank
good
my
job.
friend.
Can you move?
Oh yeah.
Or you just...
No, I can move. So I'm gonna move out of the web.
If you want to, go for it.
I'll move. Sentinel out of the web.
Yep. Okay. Next up is enemy number middle. 18.
Yeah, that passed.
All right, so it can make its attack. Cacophony, it is going to try to grab you and bring you into the web.
Smart dog.
Ooh, 22. So it does, with its bite and drag, it does
Doesn't it just... Is it a grapple attack?
bite and drag.
Oh, okay. It's a thing.
It is now. So it does 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah,
Steep.
And you are both in here now. Okay. That's its turn. Rika.
Bye, best friend.
I
didn't-
saw this in my
I didn't see that
visions.
part. I'm real sorry.
help me.
Rika
Bring me
will
back
walk
to
up behind
souvenir.
Cacophony and try to pull her out.
Love it. Go for it.
What am I rolling?
Athletics.
Okay, I'm rolling using one of my advantages.
We already know that he pushes and pulls wagons and great
yeah.
swords
He
around.
just rolls up his sleeves again.
Yeah.
That is a 19.
Yep.
Nice.
Yoink.
And you yank her out.
Okay. I want to pull her behind me
Done.
and step
you,
up. And was that my action, or how are you ruling that?
Let's say it's bonus.
Okay.
Give you an action here.
Then I will try to incite the dogs to attack me.
How are you going to do that?
I'm going to reverse dog whisper them, and instead of calming them, I'm going to draw their ire.
Okay. how are you going to do that?
Animal handling.
Yeah.
say-
I'm going to take the dodge action,
Okay.
and as I take the dodge action, I am going to just yell at them in as annoying a sound as I can make.
And what does that sound like?
Yeah, what's the most
Dumb and
annoying
Dumber.
sound in the world?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That sounds like Shakira.
Shakira. First one.
When you talk like that.
All right.
You're mad.
One of them is
That's all
incensed.
mad.
The other doesn't care about you. All right. Your turn.
My turn.
I forgot your
Okay.
name.
Yeah, I saw that. It's all right.
Darling.
Darling.
My name. I am going to back up a little bit. I don't know which one I am, to be honest. Okay. Not all the way. Just give some space. And I will cast Chromatic Orb
Which one?
on...
This one or this one?
Can I make a medicine check on which one's been hit
Wait,
already?
Did those
Yes.
enemies go, by the way?
They will.
Yeah,
Okay,
they'll roll
yeah.
at the start.
One of
Good
them.
checking, though.
Yeah, I was just asking.
Well, that was a crit fail on the medicine check, so I have no idea what. So I'm
You
just gonna
can't
get...
tell.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the one that's directly in front of me that tried to get my best friend
Sounds good.
in the web.
Sounds good.
All right.
You get him.
Thanks. Let's see. 14.
To hit,
Yeah.
it hits.
Nice.
All right, and we're gonna make the damage tap. Yeah, I'm gonna make it lightning.
Okay.
Hey, don't you touch my best friend!
Oh
20
my
points damage.
gosh.
What?
That's insane.
I
Dang.
maxed 2 8s and a 4.
And
Wow!
Out of her chromatic orb, this bolt of lightning just boom. It actually flies past Cacophony's ear, right over Rika's head, strikes this dog right in the face.
Pile of ash. Just
Oh, you want me to flash my vision back to 2 weeks when you were alive?
It's hurting.
Oh, it doesn't die?
It's a
Wow.
hot dog.
Hot dog, hot
And
dog,
Cacophony,
diggity dog.
you've been yanked in, bit, pulled back out. You don't know which way's up. Let's go. Kill something.
All right.
The hot dog in front of you looks very crispy.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the hot dog.
Go for it.
Cool it down after it's been toasted and then eat it.
An eldritch
Aw.
hot dog.
What'd you roll?
It was cocked.
Woo. Are you counting outside the box?
An Eldritch hot dog is a hot dog with
All right.
ghost pepper chili
Add
on top.
that.
Yep.
It is indeed.
18.
Definitely
Yes.
hits.
Woo! Finish it, best friend!
It gets
You
this
don't touch me.
lightning bolt to the face, and now this eldritch blast from your feathered hand.
This is a 10.
Yep.
She Kamehamehas it.
That's 10.
14.
Damage?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Woo! We're the dream team!
It-
We're the best friends!
It gets electrocuted. Its mouth is open. You shoot right down its gullet, right out the other side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Falls over.
Nice.
You're the fantastical friends. The delicious
Fantastic.
duo.
Is this
The
one still
delicious
fighting? Is it
duo.
gonna
Yeah,
run
Syd
away?
Seven.
Like,
Fantastical
up
friends.
The arcane acquaintances, one might even say.
And this dog has to pass us. 14?
That meets.
Meets. Okay.
Good job.
So
Barely
it
makes it.
finds purchase, and it is...
Attacking me.
I need to get that spell save
No.
higher.
Oh.
It was the one in front of you that was incensed.
'Kay.
It is going to blink out of here,
Yep.
and it runs away.
Yeah, you run away.
Yeah, don't you heard the dynamic duo?
Now we have this big web.
Before combat ends or before Darlin dismisses the web,
Mm-hmm.
Rika wants to look towards the direction of where that large pod creature was
Mm-hmm.
and see if he sees anything.
You see the tree just shaking with anticipation.
Rika wants to sacred flame the tree
Okay.
over and over and over and over.
It's a natural canopy, so it's got cover. You don't hit the thing that's inside.
But the tree burns down.
Yes, fine. And what's left there is an owlbear.
Are you
Wow,
kidding?
that's something.
This is some, can I just say the
And then
eco
because you went
diversity
with
in this
slash
little
and burn
square is
Amazonian
astounding.
tactics, this one flies over and goes, "What the fuck, bro? You just evicted us."
Rika starts sacred flaming them.
alright, now I really need something.
Oh no.
The web's still there.
Okay,
It obscures us slightly.
that's fine. How many sacred flames can you get in?
What's their movement speed?
Dude.
It's gotta be a
80
lot, right?
feet.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
So they're both here.
Okay.
I'll let you get
Gauche. How
I think
gauche.
the next
3 sacred
best
flames
per-
in.
So then the brown one,
Yes,
Okay.
you
Oh, I'm
can.
sorry.
which looks normal, and the purple one looks
Sticky.
sticky and fey touched.
Yes.
These are ugly looking creatures. I just have to say.
Yes. Can you describe their appearance?
Okay. So, the brown one looks normal. It looks like a bear's body with an owl's head, with kind of arms like yours if you worked out 95 hours a day.
95 hours a day.
In Toral, time works different, and it has these massive claws. These claws are the size of your beak. 5 of them on each hand. Now, the purple one,
Oh, each claw is the size.
yeah. The purple one, on the other hand, looks very similar, a little bit more avian-like in its structure.
That's gotta count.
Do you get out all your bad luck on this stream
How
so
many
you can
ones?
hammer us on Tuesday?
3 ones?
3 ones.
You drop your sword,
So
and you kill your friends.
You're both
Game over.
so these are I rolled 3d8 and all 3d8 rolled a 1 because you have to make 3 dex saves.
Got it. Who are you targeting?
The brown one.
Okay.
Because that was the first one I saw.
First one is a 10.
That's a fail.
Second one, fail. Third one, fail.
Okay, so they take 3 radiant damage.
3
Woo! Light 'em up!
3 radiant damage.
How's that feel, big boy?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's like a little moat.
And Rika will move to intercept, and as he sees them skirting the web, he will get into a defensive
In
position
front of Paz?
next to Paz,
Okay,
and he will take the dodge action.
I like it. Dodge action taken. You did literally no damage. The purple one looks more avian in structure. It looks even bigger than the brown one, and it is dripping with fey. It looks like you think the tree that it came from also looks fey
Mm.
compared to the other trees.
Except
And you
for now
see
it's burned.
scorch marks around it. One of those explosions from the nightmare that you heard before must have gone off right by it. We're going to quick do our last giveaway. This is for the whole kit and caboodle. It is
The
for
basilisk.
It is for the basilisk. Legend has it that we took it right out of the Harry Potter franchise. So you're going to want this one.
It's just a legend.
Legend also has it that it's in the other tree right now.
No freaking way. We
To be
died.
fair, I thought the tree was a flesh-eating
fair.
tree, not a
That's
bugbear,
where
Yeah.
not a
Someone's gotta
owlbear tree.
Yeah. No, that's good. I like it.
How big are these owlbears in relation to these trees?
They're half the
Are they
size
the
of them.
entire inner mass of the upper canopy?
Basically, they're half the size of them. We're going to do for the basilisk.
It wasn't really a tree; it was a ghillie suit.
we are going to do exclamation points
funny.
owl bear.
Okay.
OWLBEAR. This is to win the basilisk. So remember, if you win,
Thanks.
so Zim won the first one. He's won before. We have his address. Then Slow Dance Chubby, I believe, won the minis.
God, that's a
Please.
superior name.
Please whisper us your address so we can mail that to you.
We got it.
Perfect. And now the last one. This is for... What is it, from the Chamber of
like
Secrets?
Lowlbear.
This is from the Chamber of Secrets. I can guarantee that.
Tom Riddle.
Tom Riddle. We don't say that name.
No, the other name we
Oh,
don't.
Fear
say.
Fear of a name
Don't say
only
Voldemort?
increases fear of the thing itself.
Okay.
Hermione gets
So, I'm excited to see who wins that. Now back at it. I'm going to roll initiative for these big guys.
Okay.
Do you have to?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Are we keeping an
20?
initiative for?
Do you want to? I'll let you
Don't.
keep it if you want, or you can try to re-roll it and do better.
I'm
You might
rerolling.
want to do better.
We're rerolling.
Yeah. The chances.
Come on,
are-
best friend.
Is there
All right.
some other
better.
thing we can do other than
I
re-rolling?
think he critted.
You can
on
keep.
one of them.
No one to hold them, no one to fold them.
Rolled slightly
Natural
bad.
20!
Oh,
Woo!
good.
16.
On initiative.
What
Just,
did you
I
roll
guess
before?
fun.
I'd keep
9
your
to
17.
16.
Okay,
I'd keep
so
it.
I also
Do you-
critted on
do you
one
wanna
of
re-roll?
them.
Ah,
Give me
shoot, I didn't want to go
15 then.
first.
And then I...
I'm gonna do
I
it.
still want to be in my defensive
You are.
dodge.
I'm
yeah.
going to let you do that. I'm going to let you do that. But you rolled a 16, so you're ahead of these two.
Alright, fine. Me and Sentry are keeping our 15s.
I like it. Dove, you rolled a 20.
Yeah, I did.
Wow. Nice.
But I didn't want to go
Oh, let's see.
I rolled an 8.
You just
so
said
I
we-
think
you
I'm
just said
at
you
the
weren't
end.
feeling
You are
bro.
still at
Well,
the end.
a natural 20 is a 22 for me, just
Okay.
for initiative.
Yep.
We're pretty low.
Darian,
Yeah.
Yes.
What did they
I'm not, I'm not
roll?
re-
One of the other
re-rolling.
ones,
you're
so
keeping
it's okay.
pass?
What?
As
All
long
right.
as we're, as long as
Here we
both
go.
of them are.
Oh,
Which one
shoot.
do we... Oh, yeah, I was using... This was the Fey one.
Makes sense.
So, purple guy's going first.
The purple dude.
Like his turn, or he's rolling for initiative?
His
He's
turn.
No, he already rolled.
Oh,
and-
okay, sorry, I
And he's
didn't hear
going
He,
first.
he
I'm
critted.
sorry.
He critted.
Oh, biscuits.
And he has multi-attack.
Oh, does he?
So first, he is swiping at the translucently silver thing in front of him. Ooh, 18 to hit Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
Sentinel's gone. It's incensed. It now goes to bite you with its massive beak. Has. Crit fail. Crit
Bites
fail.
his friend, right?
It bites the ground.
No, it's.
Oh, that'd be
It
nice.
dives forward prone.
Okay, yep. So it goes to bite you and it trips on the embankment and falls prone.
Wow.
Very good. Very well done. Very well done.
And then stands back up.
Yeah, fair enough. It did.
It stays prone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next. Dove, go. You see this hulking, feathered, purple bear in front of you.
and that one looks more
Prone.
clearly fey as well.
Yes.
Could I make I don't know what check it would be, but if Owlbear could speak Sylvan if it's fey touched, or if it would understand?
You are doing this. Yeah, roll.
Well, hold on, is it gonna be my action?
No.
Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know what I'm rolling, but alright.
Arcana?
I have no idea.
It doesn't matter what you roll because they don't speak a language.
Okay, cool.
So you did.
I
it
didn't know
on
if the Fae thing would
you-
add anything
you
to
were
it.
right with the blink dogs. They understood Sylvan.
Oh, good.
You did it on the wrong creatures.
I did.
Interesting.
I did not see that coming, which is surprising.
So you know what? Because this is a Fey one, and I'm looking at a normal owl bear, I'll give it to you.
Oh, it speaks Sylvan?
It understands Sylvan.
Okay. I didn't think I'd get this far.
You're not a sorcerer with crazy charisma right now.
And just because it understands you doesn't
I
mean it's going
know.
to give a damn what you have to say.
Yeah, I know. I know. All right. Well, we'll just keep that knowledge tucked away in her back pocket. I am, because these are not blinking owlbears. I will not do that because it doesn't make sense.
That's a good idea, actually.
Blinking
Blinking
owlbears.
owlbears?
Imagine
That would be amazing.
That would be
Blink
so,
bears.
so scary.
positioning wouldn't matter at all.
All right. I am
That's
going
the Grateful Dead.
to. What does this do?
Dancing,
Second,
blinking.
can't take reaction.
Purple.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Wait, maybe. Okay, we'll try. I am going to cast. I gotta do it. I'm gonna try and do it. I'm casting Web again.
Okay. Alright, well,
It's concentration, right?
Yeah, so that one would drop.
Okay.
That's
Where are you going?
Oh, just the owlbears. And it's well, not a. As much as I don't want us in
Oh,
it.
what is the giant eating tree doing? Is it not swiping at the big owl bears?
Nope.
they're team working.
That's not
I
good.
want the webs to just get it. Them.
Can you sculpt?
No, it just push it back
Yeah.
farther.
Bloop. Like that. That's the
tree's
sound
in it.
effect. Yep.
They're both prone. Love it.
And
What's the check to get out?
it's a.
Dex.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I gotta read. Difficult. It's a dexterity saving throw, but it doesn't matter because I saw this happen and they both fail.
Wow, you're using both of them?
I am.
Both portents.
Wow.
Let's run.
Okay.
So they are both restrained, and the way.
well,
yeah,
the chat
they're
could
both
always
restrained.
recharge those for you.
Yeah, and I realized that 500 is way too cheap for these things.
No!
It's now going to be 1,500.
Okay.
That's a lot. Flag on the
that-
So saith I! Tough shit! You're killing my owl bears!
Yep, they're both webbed. So I go, you know, I should have mentioned I saw that earlier.
Okay.
And Zim says, okay.
Damn it, Zim! Alright, you get one back. You got one
All
back.
right, I'll roll it. I'll roll it. Natural 20, so we'll keep that one in our back pocket. No one can tell Steve how much I'm enjoying this right now. He can never know. All right.
So, because you're a lady, I won't throw anything at you. But
Wait, throw me a Sour Patch.
I have an urge to throw empty water bottles at you.
I'd see him coming with my natural 20.
Give me one.
There you go.
Don't choke, Dad.
Oh, I was so
Have that,
close.
John.
You need to go to more hibachi.
I do. Get the
All right,
P.
and we have the winner of the Chamber of Secrets Basilisk, straight from the movie. This is the one they used in there. You thought it was CGI? Nope. It was Daniel Radcliffe holding it with his hand, going pew 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 pew. Guaranteed.
fluid.
This
sound.
is
That's the
a
sound.
collector item. You're gonna want it.
And who won?
It actually
coming.
is. It is pretty cool.
It is really
Do we,
cool.
do we have to make a legal disclaimer that it's
It's not actually the basilisk from Harry Potter.
Yeah, clearly.
Although
Barry Potter.
Barry Potter?
Barry Potter.
I do have one of the dragon from Harry Potter. The what's it called? The horn tail.
dragon.
The horn.
The horny frog.
Hornbilled platypus.
Come on, you Harry
tail.
Potter people. The
I'm not a Harry Potter.
the
person.
Hungarian
Horntail.
horntail.
Yeah.
I have
What's
that.
his name's
Yeah,
pet?
yeah. Well, we can maybe give that away sometime.
Hagrid.
Hagrid.
Yes,
Mummy.
Ray came through as I expected. Hungarian horntail.
There it is.
I feel like she
It
might be
even has a
judging
golden
us
egg with
right
it.
now.
Okay, Darian. You're up.
Are we drawing
Darian,
the winner? Is that in process?
Oh, it's happening.
Okay.
We did it. I messaged you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead and put it out there.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna announce it. So that's
No,
all.
put it out there.
Okay, I'll put it in the.
I know who it is.
Drum roll.
And let me tell you, effing love this guy.
Yes!
Effing love him.
I love that guy. Oh. I pick up
Darian-
the rock. I go back and pick
Darian,
up the rock. I'm
um,
sorry. I love Harvey.
is gonna say, if they're restrained, we should run. And he's gonna move.
Oh, I'm
that's-
already going. I didn't use my movement. We're out.
That's a great idea. That is.
So he's gonna dash.
Had to get it out the
yeah,
first
straight
time.
straight west.
Ranger Harley. You do effing love that guy.
Love that guy. Is he there?
So, do you all run?
Yeah, we're going.
Why are
I'm
we
going.
running?
They're
I-
boy, leave him.
You
He can
gotta
stay.
listen to what's going on.
Ayel, you have to think of Seabass.
Yes.
No. I was. Never mind.
You have to think of Seabass.
I'll give you a
Protect your
hint.
pup.
They're both caught in webs, and they can't move.
What are you doing, Ayel?
Protect
No,
your
I'm definitely running.
your kitten.
Sentry's gonna
my
chuck
kitten.
Your kitten. Yeah,
a
protect your
super
kitten.
aggressively tapeworm infested head from my chest into the web. Hope to be.
Roll for tapeworm.
Roll for tapeworm. What do I roll for that?
We're gonna go animal handling.
You're gonna have to deal with cacophony if you do that.
That's okay. I don't even really know her that well. Other than my dreams.
This is hilarious. You're
just
bringing
watching
back
like,
the tapeworm.
Advantage.
Yes, because I love it.
So what happens if a tapeworm gets fey touched?
What is that? I can't
I
even
guess
see.
we'll
Ooh.
find out. Maybe
Oh,
this is how
man.
Dune started.
Like giant tapeworm.
Turns into a purple worm.
So this is now
Yeah.
going to be campaign 4's final
Yep,
boss.
that'll
The
be
giant.
their issue.
What do they say in SpongeBob? It's like the Texan
What'd you roll?
A crit.
worm or
You
something.
critted?
Is that a problem?
Yeah. All right. So
That's
the
amazing.
the purple one.
D&D Beyond does you well.
No,
No, that was-
it froze.
That was raw. That
Oh,
was real.
naturally.
That was right
The
here.
purple
Like,
one
frozen?
sees it land at its feet and it can't do much more to get out, so it just starts eating it, and now it has a tapeworm.
Yes.
You guys effectively escape through
Well
some
done.
really good
Done.
really
The
good
chat
tracking
saved
and
our
survival.
Yeah, they
really
did.
good job with your yell.
Yeah.
Awesome job with your port tents and your webs, and
An awesome job, Zim and Chet.
And I attracted a kitten with my light.
you
Yes.
attracted
Yes, you
a kitten
did.
with a light. Everyone did a really good job playing
Now
the
I
character.
have catch a falling crit and put it in my pocket.
A lot of fun.
Alright.
And you guys get to the other side largely unscathed. I did not think that would happen. I thought one of you dumbasses would have
He
gotten
looked
grabbed.
at me. You saw that?
I did.
That was a quick.
I thought one of
Excuse
you
me, sir.
dumbasses.
I did get hurt. I'm hurt.
Yeah, but I thought someone was going to get grabbed by a tree.
Hey, listen, Sylvanica.
Because
is
I was
dead
ready
me,
to have
okay?
a tug of war off with a tree.
Ooh, a tug of war.
And I thought I could get one of these owl bears to bite someone and make them fey touched as well.
See, if you would have
but-
said that.
Here we are.
Oops.
So close, Paz. So close.
I don't even know what happened. Like, she just shows up and saves our ass thanks to Zim. I
Yeah.
mean,
Well, don't tapeworms come off in like little squares? I mean, that they can still, What?
Oh wait, I could have chucked
Tape.
a piece.
Oh,
It's like a little Scotch tape roll.
Do they? Can you like cut them and they reproduce?
we'll
Yeah.
have to look into
Crazy.
this. The Fey ones do it.
You need a 4th level.
Yeah.
and maybe
Ones
it'll
do.
come back.
Either way, are we gonna verse one that has like just things like coming?
Yeah,
Oh,
segments.
oh! Why are you showing me those
come on.
pictures?
It's
Oh!
like, oh, the tattoo right here.
Okay,
See, right here.
so we got safely to the other
Why?
side. We have
I can't
our
unsee that.
we have our new
Well, you
character
search
with us
tapeworms
in
up?
Darlin
Yeah, they come off
and her wonderful pigeon
Oh.
/ dove mincemeat. And we're gonna pick up in this overland dungeon crawl to find our friend Zeke as we venture further and further into the Fae.
I'm gonna sniff them out. It's gonna happen.
There's some strange things happening in this
So,
place. don't
yes.
know.
I want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the follows. Thanks
for the
for the
portents.
bits. Thanks for the interaction. I hope you enjoyed tonight. We're on the 1st and the 3rd Thursday of every month. So we're off next week, but in 2 weeks, we'll be back to see the next stage of this overland dungeon to find Zeke. Thank you, and have a good night.
Cheers.
You guys later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
would work